Oh man, Gardini's smacking with authority this week.
Stomach going crazy.
Your belly, my belly's a little questionable right now. What happened?
My belly's shot.
I think there was cheese in those eggs.
There was cheese in those eggs.
I tasted it. And I liked it, but
my woman prepared us eggs and bacon.
They were delicious, but my belly does not
ate my
take.
girlfriend's breakfast.
Dude, I was like, I don't want this if it's yours. Don't get me started, bro.
I can't believe you did that.
Hey, man, I'm not going to be rude. I was put between a rock and a hard place. I was offered food, but there was cheese, and now I'm saying, I don't eat dairy, so we might both fall ill during this podcast. we might both shit ourselves.
Especially, I broke my ankle, dude.
I know, dude. What the hell?
Ow. It was after the extremely long late night. I got out of the Uber and sprained my ankle.
Oh, it was a final
at like
thing?
7:30 or 8 in the morning.
Oh.
It was so bad, dude. And then my woman spazzed. She was like, I'm getting Chris. I was like, what?
Oh, you could barely walk from your ankle?
No, I got up the steps and I was in bed and she was like, I'm getting Chris. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, she was hammered, so she was like, Chris needs to take a look at this.
He was gonna.
It's like, we need to call the doctor.
You gotta call a doctor.
We woke up the doctor and we're like, take a look at this. And he came up and I was like,
he came and put an eye on it?
He came up and looked at it and he was like, dude, are you all right? I was like, I was like, I'm fine. I'm just joking around. But for real, I did sprain my ankle and it hurts.
It's big. It's swollen.
It's huge.
Did you roll it? Oh my God, dude.
It's so huge, dude.
Did you roll? How are you going to? You can't go work out today anyway.
Matt, I got to pump iron. I haven't worked out in so long.
Do a wheelchair workout.
I'm just going to, I'll just do arms.
Get a wheelchair.
I'll get a wheelchair.
You should. I mean, you could qualify for one. If you flew, it wouldn't be crazy to get a wheelchair.
No, it would not.
You could get a wheelchair right now if you fly. And you go to the front of the line every time.
Perhaps I will. I have to fly Thursday.
Get a wheel. They can't ask questions.
What's today?
Tuesday.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was Wednesday.
Yeah, it stinks.
Like, damn, I got to fly tomorrow.
Yeah,
right.
right.
Today's Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Ooh.
You get a whole other
It's a nice
day.
treat. I get to lay down for another 48 hours.
That'll be nice.
Yes, it will.
The rest is necessary.
I left my debit card and credit card at a bar on Saturday. So I have to go into the city to get it.
How the fuck did that happen? Your debit and credit.
It ended at the end of the night, ended viciously.
Did you gambit? They're like, we like to start a tab. And
I don't know what happened. How I called and I was like, did I leave a card there? And they were like, 2. I was like, Jesus Christ.
You left your identity.
What a loser.
You left your, every time they say, do you want to start a tab? I say no, because I will forget. I'll leave my credit card.
I'm usually pretty good at it, but
I have a credit card that just is in Florida somewhere. I don't know where it is. I still use that credit card. It exists. It's on like the beach in Florida. If anyone finds it,
yeah,
have a ball. But yeah, it's at the beach in Florida somewhere. And Brittany's like, you have to close it down. It's like, I can't.
Yeah,
I don't want to reset.
Yeah,
because then it's like I have to remember my like Apple password to do. It's like, dude, no way. What's done is done. Yeah. I'm done. If I have to there's like 3 passwords. If I have to reset, I'll never do it.
Yeah,
I'll fall into ruin.
That's what I said. With this, I thought it was my one debit card, and I have another one. I was going to call the bar and just be like, "Can you throw that out? just rip it in half." I have another one because I'm not coming into the city just to get 2 cards at a sad bar.
See, can you send an Uber to do that? Like, yo, call an Uber when he comes to pick you up. Be like, Grand Theft Auto mission. Be like, bro.
I think you can. I think there's a job like you can do that. Task Rabbit.
Yeah. That's not bad.
That's not bad. It'll cost so much money to
cost like
Uber there and back.
I know.
That'll be $100.
I've always wanted to do that with Ubers. Like if I want to send something to my boy, just be like, yo, here's an envelope. It's for my boy. Just drop this off at this house and let him come
send
get
letters.
I was going to send ounces of weed like that to people a long time ago. Don't open this. It has to go to my friend.
Yeah. Don't get pulled over.
And yeah, maybe if you get pulled over, it's on yours.
Yeah.
It's on you. I thought about that for a while.
My ankle.
Send an ounce of weed to your boy in an Uber is nice.
Yeah. Yes. Good stuff this weekend, huh?
Dude.
That was fun.
Unbelievable.
That was awesome. Thanks to everybody that came out to Town Hall. That was a magical 2 nights. Felt really nice.
That was something else.
Yeah.
I was telling you, when you have the attention of 1,500 people, it's pretty nice.
Pretty scary.
It's very nice, yeah.
Yeah, when they get quiet and you're like, oh, they're all listening.
And you're like, that was a good point I just made.
Yeah, I guess I am kind of a fucking genius. Now that I think about it.
Second show I thought was going to be my demise, dude.
The second show was great.
It was fun. It was great.
It's funny, both of us thought we didn't do as well. It's just because we weren't as nervous.
I think so.
First show, I was nervous. Friday, I was nervous.
Saturday, I hit a point where I was like, I literally thought I had an internal monologue. My internal monologue was against me on Saturday. Friday, it was with me. For some reason, my internal monologue turned against me.
It is
in the dead middle. There was a joke I just didn't do that I usually do. I skipped it, and then my mind went into like, something's wrong. Like I'm missing something, and I just instantly went into different stuff. In my brain, I paused, being like, "Where do I go from here?" My brain goes, "Dude, what if you totally just melted down right now and had to be like taken off a stage?" And I had to be like, "No, shut up, dude.
Yeah,
not in front of all these fucking people."
Skipping a bit sucks. I've done it. I've skipped a bit and then been like, I can still do it. And then you realize it like requires a tag from just a second ago.
This happened to me when the first time when I auditioned to like host at Helium years ago, eons ago. I did this where I told half a joke, didn't tell the punchline, told another joke, and then went back and tried to like force the punchline from a joke and a half ago on the crowd, and then went for like 30 seconds, and then it was like, and it went into my. I thought that was going to happen in front of all those people.
I used to do it with
God damn it.
Too Deep in the Pussy and Jackie Robinson. I would forget to tell Too Deep in the Pussy, and then just randomly at the end of the Jackie Robinson, be like, "You don't want to go too deep in the pussy." People were like, "What the fuck?" I'd be like, I did that. And then sometimes you do it and you don't even know you didn't set it up. So you're like, "Oh, okay, what's your guys' fucking problem? That joke usually kills. Dude, you guys suck."
I started out that way because usually I say I'm both tired and horny as a parent. I didn't say that. I was like, I don't know, after the show, I'm going to collapse into a puddle of cum. and everyone looked, I had 1,500 people be like, "Why did he just say that?"
Why did he say it at the end?
"Oh, I didn't say the first part. Oh, dude, fuck, shit. I'm sorry, Shane."
No, it made me, when you were on, I was back there with Butterly, and I was like, "It's great, dude. It's great just seeing Matt in front of a theater. It's just espousing insane statements." And just a whole crowd.
Well, the worst part, you're like, "You want to come to New York?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll do a show there. What's it called?" He told me the place. And I Googled it, went, "Oh boy."
Yeah.
That seems like a large place.
It was a big one. It's nice to see.
I was like, "Oh, that's a." I was like, "Shane, why are the seats red in there? Is that a
that's
theater?
Not a good sign.
Is that a theater?
Why is there a chandelier where we're performing?"
Do you think they'll like my travel buddies?
I will say though, the green room before shows, I get very stressed.
Yeah,
when there's that many people.
Well, Friday there's nobody there.
Yeah, that was nice.
Chill zone. But
and then Saturday, all the bros, all the Jays.
Yeah.
The Jays assembled.
It's intimidating, dude.
Having fucking 20 Jewish people. Yeah. 20 Jewish people in your green room, just like, "You're so great.
They're friendly bunch.
Unbelievable. You're a genius. Yes."
I mean, they're like walking talismans of success. So you have to look at them and be like, "Don't be weird. Don't be weird."
And they're all they're sharp dressed.
Yeah.
Cool. They're
but laid back too.
Yeah, they're laid back. They're in the cut.
I mean, I think they should wear tuxedos. It should be like their trash man suit, like instead of like a one-piece jumper, they should wear tuxedos. And just be like, "Come here."
Yes, and my agent now, he cut his hair. He looks like a 12-year-old.
He did look young.
He's a young boy.
He did. It was pretty hot, actually.
How he looks? Yeah, I like the way he looks.
Yeah,
and he's small. I'd like to get my paws on him.
I want to cheat on him. I want to cheat on my wife with him.
Yeah, it was a
How
really
much of a
nice
mess
time.
would your life become if you had sex with your agent?
If I fucked my agent?
How much of it had to have happened in showbiz.
Certainly.
Just a dude just fucking his male
It
agent.
happens to child stars.
Oh yeah,
nonstop.
True.
I think if I got so inebriated that I fucked my agent, yeah,
that is a blood pack.
That would be rehab.
Or
I'd be gone for a month.
Truly the top. That's a blood pack now. Now you have a skull and bones arrangement where it's like,
True.
dude,
yeah,
get me in the next war movie, or I'm telling everybody
I should be in a war movie.
Get me next to LaBouffe, dude.
True.
Or I'll tell everyone.
Or I'm gonna fuck you in the ass again, like I did after the town hall show. When I said, "Come here, we need to talk business,"
Fuck you.
I grabbed you and ripped your pants off. Yeah, it was good. Everything was good.
It was truly a blast.
Pretty neat.
That was a nice time.
And then Matt and I went to the SNL after party.
That was so fun.
It is. It's nice. That's the last part. It was nice.
Yeah, that was I was curious, dude. I was curious to see
That's
what
what
it
it
was
looks
all
like,
about.
dude. It's a dungeon.
It was
It's like wet.
yeah.
It's always dark. It's always like there's always like it's not lighting. It's always like red lighting or like.
Well, the entrance is guarded by ladies who are being friendly mean. Who are like, oh yeah, okay, can I see your name? Like, your name's not on here. That's weird. I'm like, just give me a second. I'll call my friend. And I had to stand there.
Also, I wasn't on the list, so I walked out like, yeah, he's with me. They're like, what? Who is that guy? Who the fuck was that?
They're friendly mean, dude.
Yeah.
They guard those places, being like, oh, that's so weird.
All you have to do is have
who are you again?
supreme confidence. You just come out and go, he's with me, and then you turn around and walk back in.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I don't want to offend whoever that was.
Dude, literally, it worked.
He seemed confident.
They went like, oh my God, I'm sorry. And I was like,
oh, that was somebody important.
okay. Yeah,
There's so many important people here. I don't want to offend one.
It's the only thing you do is you have to guard the place. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, isn't there? Like, you're not in there. Just give it. Could you wait out here? I was like, I'll wait.
Hold tight for a second. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they don't know. I could be.
Yes.
I could be like a grizzled child star. They just haven't.
One time, Kanye came to the stand, and he showed up by himself. And I think it was Joe. I forget which one it was. There was a manager at the stand that was like, "No, they couldn't." He walked by himself at like 2 a.m. to an after party, and he was wearing like a hood. He was wearing a Kanye outfit. He literally
Did he do the sock thing?
He was wearing like a mask because I think it was during COVID, and he looked like a homeless guy.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, absolutely not. And then he like took his hood off, and they were like, please come inside. We're so sorry. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Can you just wait out here for a second? We're gonna find out. I'm Kanye West. All right, sorry about that.
I'm gonna start physically barging through those. Next time that situation happens, I'm going physical.
But there is always a bouncer.
There was two huge Steven Seagals,
always
dude.
Bouncers, dude.
Yeah, it was two friendly mean ladies and like Steven ponytailed, jacked opera singer martial artists that I was
are gonna fuck you up.
If I could just maybe
Mike Allstott, take a full back dive up the middle. All you have to do is pass the threshold. It's the goal line. Just extend the ball.
Break the plane. It'd be nice to do slow. Just give a slow wedge. You're like, no, get up. Is anybody gonna help?
Yeah, they would rip you apart.
They would beat my ass, dude.
That's their job. Their job's there for just in case a dude tries to all stop. Just lower the shoulder. They're like, no, you can't get in. You can't meet the cast. I just want to shake hands with a cast member. Get your fucking hands off me.
I just want him to sign my hoodie.
Yeah, that was.
I should have went in there and spazzed on anyone I know. And be like, oh, fucking
Dude, Bun B was there. It was crazy.
I know. I kept trying to cite him.
Yeah,
dude. And my thing was, I got wobbled when I left because the dude who might have been CeeLo Green, I was like, is there another fat black dude with a high pitched voice? Because I saw him outside and I was like, that
you
might
did
not
call
be him.
that was CeeLo.
It might not have been him.
I think it was just a black dude in a green suit.
I think so. I think there was. I was like, is there another fat black dude with a high pitched voice? And that kind of wobbled me. So I was outside and I was like, I might have tricked myself. I might have just.
You were like, all the A-listers are here. CeeLo's probably here. CeeLo's definitely here. There's no way CeeLo's not at this point.
I didn't see him, but
it's funny. Yeah,
it's kind of like Comic-Con, basically.
It's very.
You get
odd.
to go to Comic-Con for free.
It's very odd.
And be like,
yeah, you go, oh shit, that's that guy, dude.
I'll go get.
I should go say hi to him, dude. I'm gonna go say hi. And then you walk up and go. Put her there, Bun B.
My escape was nice though, dude. The hotel room. I had my whole family in a hotel room, and I deposited the babe. Put pennies over her eyes, dude. And I was like, I'll see you later.
She crossed the river Styx.
Put the pennies on her eyes, and I was like, I'll be back later.
Yes. What's the boatsman name in the river Styx? It's not Hades. Hades is the place.
Who's the guy who takes
Hades is a god.
Who's the guy who takes you? Yeah.
Who's the boatman?
Pluto?
I like to guess.
I forget.
River Styx boatman.
Who is the person who takes you across?
Charon. Never would have guessed Charon.
No. What's Pluto? Is Pluto something to do with the realm of like death? I thought it was, but I don't know. Either way. Yeah, true.
I don't even know which one Styx
I am a
is.
Roman amongst Greeks right now.
You're Greek.
I am.
You pedophile.
True.
Roman, dude.
Huh?
Sack of wine.
You're saying I'm more Greek, you're more Roman?
I would say I'm more Roman.
I'll take that.
There's a funny meme that makes me laugh. It's like weed and mushroom civilizations, and it's like huts. It's like alcoholic fucking civilizations. It's just Rome.
I mean, it's funny you bring that up. That's the one book I'm reading, 6 Beverages That Changed the World. I mean, I only listened to half, and I should have done better and listened to like 2 hours on the way up, but I was bullshitting. But dude, the invention of beer is sick as fuck. It was enough where I called my brother, and I was like, dude, like, how hard is it to brew beer? And I know I was in my head, I'm like, you're not going to brew beer, dude.
You should start brewing beer.
I got in a bug. I'm like, yo, is it like, could I just like brew myself a 6-pack?
Dude, have you ever had someone's fucking brewed beer?
Always.
It is
Except
disgusting.
we have it's my cousin's husband. He's been doing it now for I think like 15 years. He's nasty.
Oh, really?
But every other time someone's giving me beer, they're literally handing you piss in a bottle, and you have to be
glass,
like,
fucking disgusting bottle. They're like, yeah, I got a brew kit last year for Christmas.
Dude, it's the worst.
This is my first one. It's
They're
like,
a menace,
nice.
dude. They're truly
It's
a
like
menace.
fucking 90% alcohol. It's just you go blind.
But yeah, I was listening to like how I had such a fucking it sounds so dumb, but I like listening to it, I realized how sick beer is. I'm like, beer is sick.
Yeah. I mean, the anxiety post hangover is what drives civilization. You
Yeah.
wake up, you go, I got to do something.
I gotta get something done.
I've got to become great.
Dude, I explained that to my cousin one time, and he just kind of looked at me like I was the biggest dickhead in the world.
What do you mean?
A long time ago, I was like, yeah, something about, we're talking about like, this was like before I was in college, or I might have just been in college, and I was like, yeah, dude, I was like smoking a lot of weed, obviously, at the time. And then I started drinking a lot more. And I was like, yeah, something about like, if I'm drinking a lot, I wake up and I'm like, I didn't realize even what anxiety was. I just like feel energized and I want to get stuff done. And he just kind of looked at me and was like, cool, dude. And I was like,
Yeah.
fuck.
I am jealous.
Fucking said something dumb to my older cousin.
I'll
Shit.
never live this down. I'm always jealous of the dudes who don't get hangover anxiety.
Yeah, no.
There's guys that just are like, yeah, last night was crazy.
Yeah,
That was
but
fun.
is that good though? To not get the hangover anxiety?
No,
You know what
probably
I mean?
not. But
That's your higher essence, dude.
I am jealous of the people that are like, that was fun.
Stone people.
I can almost never do that,
They're called wooden people.
even if it's a great night. Yeah.
Called wooden people, dude.
Yeah, it requires it. It has to be a true. Like Saturday was fun. Saturday was fun.
Oh, dude.
Stayed out too late, rolled my ankle, and that'll be the last SNL after party for a very long time.
Yeah.
Those are never good.
Well, you could get hurt. You could hurt
I
yourself.
got hurt.
You could
I
hurt
got
yourself.
really
dude.
hurt.
You stayed up too late and you hurt yourself. That could happen.
You need to go to bed.
I did drive home, dude. I was fucking.
Oh my god.
I pulled the plug at 4. But I was actually, dude. I don't know how that night I munched a whole chocolate bar, a whole dark chocolate. Usually I have like little squares.
Yeah, that'll wake you up.
I partied, dude.
It was party time. You had
I
a
did
chocolate bar.
cocoa, dude. I basically did cocoa.
Yeah. Some people were really doing cocoa.
Some people really
but you
were.
were eating an entire dark chocolate.
Little dark
you ate a
chocolate.
dark chocolate candy bar at the SNL after party?
No, I
Dude,
know.
what are you nuts?
I ate it before.
You can OD, dude. You can be
during
like
the show.
Belushi, dude.
That's.
You're crazy.
I'm basically Farley, dude. Dude, I ate it before. That's why my fucking inner monologue turned on me.
Yeah.
I ate like half of a 70% chocolate bar, and then ate the other three. I was like, "What's the point?" Afterwards, and ate the other 3/4, and just I was up. You hit me up at like 3 a.m, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm up." I was wide awake.
Yeah.
That's how
I was
sensitive.
surprised you were awake. Yeah.
I'm a sensitive instrument, dude.
That just reminds me before I get, speaking of Farley, we were talking about Adam Egget came over on Sunday and we went and watched some football. We're telling funny stories. He was telling me a story about, I forget the guy's name, so I'm going to fuck it up, but the guy who I think co-wrote Dirty Work with Norm, but he said he worked at SNL and Rodney Dangerfield was hosting and he was like, I got a joke. I'm going to run it past Rodney. And he was like, all right, there's 2 gay guys and they're going to play hide and seek together. And the guy goes, let's play hide. One gay guy says to the other gay guy, he goes, let's play hide and seek. And if you find me, you can fuck me. I'll be behind the couch. And Rodney goes, he's like, I got to tell you, kid, I'm not a big fan of jokes. Just stonewalled him.
What?
But he knew it. I mean, that joke's incredible.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Be behind the couch. If you find me, you can fuck me. I'll be behind the couch. I was like, dude, how do you even come up? How does somebody come up with a street joke?
It's crazy.
That's genius.
I honestly,
it's like a weird level of genius. It's like,
I get tripped up thinking about whoever came up with those things. Where I'm like, it's the same thing. I'm like, dude, did anyone ever even come up with those things? Or have they just been floating around?
yeah,
It's crazy to think someone made that up.
yeah.
Like even like little Johnny jokes. I'm always like,
What's a little Johnny joke?
there's like a whole genre.
What's a little Johnny joke?
You ever heard a little Johnny joke?
No.
There's a whole genre of street jokes of like little Johnny who says something very inappropriate to a teacher.
Do you have one that you remember?
Can you Google a little? There's like I can't remember any of them, but it's always him like saying something very inappropriate to a teacher. If you can find one, Gardini, that would be fantastic.
It's always hard to remember street jokes.
Oh, yeah, there's 23 of the best ones you don't want to miss.
Can you read a little Johnny joke into the microphone for us, Sean?
You have a good cadence for a nice
great
little
cadence
Johnny.
for a street joke.
Thanks, guys.
What did the chicken say to the?
What you got?
I'm trying to find a good one. There's a lot of ones that
Just rip them. Just
Any of them, dude.
they're really look how long they are.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Build it up.
I'll give you a long one. Finding out one of her students. Finding
All right,
one
here,
of her.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you read it? We'll talk, and when you're ready to tell the joke, give it a read through for a minute or two.
Sorry, Sean.
Okay.
That's what you're trying to do. I stopped you. Made you show your ass,
But yes, what else is going on?
dude. Oh, let me. So I'm listening to that on the way up, and dude, did you ever get into like when how they discovered beer?
No.
It's actually really sick. It was from hunter gatherer. It's like it was tied
like
to the dawn
burying-
of civilization.
Burying like the shit they've gathered and then it fermented.
Sort of like kind of like that, where they were like just hunting and moving around, and there was wild grains. So every now and again they'd cut some of them off. So like, if we keep this on us, if like it just prevents us from all dying of starvation. So they started keeping the grains on them. Like, this is nice, and they started being like, "Yo, let's just stay by the grains." So that's where the villages started popping up. Pretty standard stuff. But then in order to store them, like you were saying, they dug holes in the ground, or sometimes they would like hollow out tree stumps.
Yeah.
So you'd have that shit just sitting in there. Then it would, if it like rain or something, they would get wet, and then the grains sprout, and that like creates sugar. So they're like, dude, this rules. So they like eat the sugar, from the grain.
Man.
Like, this is like crazy. And they had no idea what was going on. This is like otherworldly shit. And then if they would make these like basically bowls of oatmeal that would sit out for like 3 days, and they'd be like, and they'd sip it 3 days later, and it'd be bubble.
Fucking bitch.
Literally,
just eat some oatmeal and be like, "You've been a fucking dickhead."
That's literally how it started. That was
You think
beer.
you're fucking better than me?
It was just oatmeal. Would get fermented, and they'd be like, they would sip it out of like a fucking turtle shell, and then be like, "Oh, fucking bitch, dude, pussy. You've been such a fucking pussy,
Dude, you're such a pussy.
But yeah, then they started getting like real into it, and then there was guys that would carry around these big tubs because there was like fermenting tubs, and they didn't realize that like the yeast would like start like living in the tub. But they're like, for some reason, when I use they'd obviously attribute it to themselves.
Magic. I'm
Yeah,
magic.
they'd be like, I'm magic. And they would just, these dudes would luck around big tubs and be constantly mixing up drinks. And they did have light beer.
What?
They did have light beer in Egypt.
Fuck
They had
yeah.
they have like these
I
cuneiform
knew the
tablets.
Egyptians were onto something.
Dude, they had light beer back then.
Yes.
So they had these cuneiform tablets of like all the different recipes. They had like sick names too. This
That
would be
does
like,
settle it. The Egyptians were white. That settles it. That's pretty great.
yeah, I was pretty pumped on that. And I was like, dude, so you would take like you'd have like this shell or some sort of bowl, and you and your friend would put straws in it because like they had like so much shit floating in it.
Of course.
So they had to you'd sit there with your boy and sip straws.
Damn, they had straws?
Yeah, dude. They would sit there with straws. This was like,
yeah.
I think 600 BC.
Yeah. You got to watch Ancient Apocalypse.
Oh, I heard.
Graham Hancock.
Dude, you told me about
That's
it. My
his
brother
name,
told me
right?
about
Graham
it. Yeah,
Hancock.
yeah. Good.
Turns out civilizations are old. Older than we
Really?
think, perhaps.
Really?
But are they?
Oh,
Who
does it
knows?
we never find
It's
out.
got a hint of ancient aliens.
Does it?
Yeah, because there's nothing really to film.
Yeah.
So they just film Graham Hancock just walking and staring at things. It's pretty funny. Once you realize that's the formula of the show, it kind of ruins the show because it's just Graham Hancock like on a cliff, like
this
that's it.
looks old.
There's something peculiar about the bluffs on this river. Perhaps the river was bigger than they think it was. maybe we've been here for 10,000 years longer. Who knows?
I know.
It's like, all right, God
That's such
damn
a
it.
sick thing because no one, they're like, well, dude, Hoss was hitting me with climate stuff recently.
Nice.
And he was hitting me with like he's like, they radioactively carbon date the thing. And then the Earth's been cold and hot like 20 times over. And the way the river froze. And it's like, dude.
Whatever you got to do to keep. Yeah. It's funny that the big oil is so good at,
Yeah.
the way they trick us, the whites, is to be like, it's actually a conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Big
Dude.
oil's not that bad.
Well, get this, dude. Did you know we're currently in an ice age?
No.
Technically, if we have ice caps on both sides, we're in an ice age.
Oh, okay.
So we're in an ice age right now, and the idea is that those things have melted and refroze 100 times, and that when they melt, like the Antarctica and all that stuff becomes the Fertile Crescent, and then we'd have to migrate up there.
Ooh,
and
is that why
freezes over.
what's the name of the civilization in Antarctica?
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
War Mode talks about it.
Oh,
Not Tartar. It might be Tartari. Tartari. I don't know.
Not
what the fuck
Atlantis.
it is. I don't know. Apparently, they said there's a big hole in the ground
Oh,
in Antarctica,
yeah.
and the giants live in the hole in the ground in Antarctica.
Yeah, climate science is such a sick thing to get into.
Yeah, especially with zero science.
I mean, carbon dioxide, 50 years ago, carbon dioxide was at like 300 parts per million. Now it's at like 415 parts per million. You're telling me that's responsible?
Yeah. You tell me it's our fault? It's not. Anyway, there's aliens under the ground down there.
Possibly. It's a sick piece of knowledge. You're like, we're in an ice age, right? People are like, what? Like, yeah, dude. We're in an ice age.
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Hamilton Devices. This is a Hamilton device. Thank you, Hamilton Devices, for sponsoring the show. Innovators in vape technology. They make so many good vapes. The Starship vape, which is like a bunch of vapes in one. The Gamer vape, which is a vape that you can use hands-free in case you want to masturbate and smoke weed at the same time. And they even have vapes that look like old-timey tobacco pipes, like this one. Go to HamiltonDevices.com and use code DRENCHED30 for 30% off. Buyers must be 21 or older. That's HamiltonDevices.com and use code DRENCHED30 for 30% off. Manscaped. This Thanksgiving, be sure to shave all of the hair off of your tiny little penis before dinner. This way, you can bust out your perfectly shaved genitals, your cherubic penis and testicles. You can bust them out on your family and say, wah, baby wants some mashed potatoes, wah, baby wants some cranberry sauce. And you can go pee-pee on the table. Manscaped. This holiday season, I'll be giving thanks to our friends over at Manscaped by presenting them with my tiny little penis that's perfectly shaved. Manscaped is making sure you have everything you need to stay fresh below the equator. I'll tell you, I love Manscaped, and so do Matt and Shane from Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. Manscaped's Performance Package 4.0 has got it all. The Lawnmower 4.0 body trimmer and Weed Whacker nose, ear, and hair trimmer. And it features skin-safe technology to protect your holes. And guess what? They're waterproof too. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. Be thankful this holiday season for the best gift of all from Manscaped. Your tiny little balls and penis will thank you.
Hancock was onto some good stuff, though.
What was he saying?
He was saying that he thinks asteroid or meteor, whatever hits the Earth, meteor, hit the ice cap. That's why we can't find it. And it caused all that ice to melt like that. And it caused the great floods that are in every civilization's mythology.
Really?
Yeah. And that's why it destroyed all these civilizations. It's
That
pretty
were
neat.
around 10,000 years before.
That were around longer than we assumed.
So what's the connecting dot to like the ones that got destroyed and then us? Like we just people escaped.
I don't know. It was always like, how did they build these pyramids? You know,
Yeah.
shit like that. They're like, if you look, these pyramids are older than they say. The so-called experts, he hates archaeologists.
He calls them so-called
He's
experts.
like, these guys think they're so fucking smart. I know.
That is sick though to be like.
He's
I
like,
think,
I'm not an archaeologist. I've never got a degree in this. But listen up.
What's his credentials? What does he do?
I don't know. He does look. He brings up some good fucking points.
He does.
I am being cynical.
Yeah, for sure. But there are
But
dudes.
that's just me. That's because I've got a bachelor's degree in history.
Oh, he's
So when I
he's
see a
coming.
guy like Graham Hancock, he comes at the intelligentsia like myself.
Yeah, you're in an ivory tower.
I'm up there saying, Graham, good luck with that. I'd like to see your citations.
Graham, is this MLA style
Is this
or
Chicago
APA?
style deep dish?
I was thinking about this the other day. Whenever I was in school, even when I went back as an adult, I don't think I've ever used a real source in a paper. I always make up sources. I just Wikipedia,
Yeah.
and then I just make up a source.
Yeah.
Every single time.
It's a good move.
I've never once, dude. Anytime they're like, well, it's not APA style, I'm like, just deduct the points for not
Yeah.
doing APA.
Well,
I
fuck
refuse to fucking read. And
Fuck it then.
do I put a period here or there? Like, does it really fucking matter?
No, it does not.
That was my thing. It's like, what if I don't want to use sources? What if this is all coming from me? Why aren't I a source?
Yeah.
Why do I need 3?
How did they come up with it?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, that shit pissed me off so bad. It's like I would just never use it. I would just
Yeah.
write stuff, and then be like, Wikipedia, and then you go to the bottom of the Wikipedia sources, and I just claim
You
that
just
as my source.
freestyle history papers.
Make it up.
Yeah.
I just give my ideas, and I go, and Wikipedia, the subject, there's something.
It's from that book.
Because they have their sources in Wikipedia, so then I use Wikipedia. I just, rather than being Wikipedia is my source, I say the source that
Yes.
gave it to Wikipedia is my source.
That's fair.
Never use sources, bro.
Never use a source.
I've hated that since I was a kid. It's like, so you're gonna make me just inject 3 different dudes for no fucking reason into my paper? It's like, what if my logic stands by itself? Why do I need 3 fucking things that I'm gonna just? But it is nice for the word count. If you're sweating a word count, you hit them with a nice block quotation. You're like, there's 250 words.
Sorry.
You're good.
Just checking texts.
You getting any
There's
good
supposed
text?
to be a press release today
Really?
about me, and it's gonna probably result in some old quotes.
What? Oh, for the tour? For the tour?
Not yet.
You think your enemies are going to look it up?
I think
and
my
say-
enemies are gonna go. Don't let him back in.
They can't touch the shows, though. They try.
Yeah,
Your live shows are your live shows.
they can't touch the live shows.
Yeah.
But if it's cool shows on TV or something,
They'll start. Oh, I see.
I think they can
Oh,
say,
yeah.
"You fucking pieces of shit." This guy's a.
Let them squabble, dude.
I know.
Let them squabble
But
and the
sometimes
chips
it hurts.
fall where
It
they
makes
may.
me feel bad because they publish that I'm a bad person.
Yeah, that stinks.
That makes me feel bad.
No, that's
There's
understandable.
literally a written article. It's like, you know, this guy sucks. Playing Xbox.
Yeah, it's just the 8
Turns
wins.
out my inner monologue's right.
You got to ignore all the 8 wins, dude. Just let them blow over you. Just fucking. Hey, maybe I'm a dickhead today. Tomorrow I'll be the man. It's
It is what it is.
truly irrelevant. I mean, it does
Yeah.
suck. Reading something that's your words, then be like, this guy sucks. And you're like, I was kidding, but
I was joking.
I was just messing around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It'll be
got to be
okay.
anxiety inducing.
Nonstop.
Yeah,
Podcasts give me so much anxiety now.
it makes sense.
That's all I think about.
Just
Not
pod-
all I think about, but I think about it a lot. I'm like, oh, fuck, I said this about this person. They're going to be so fucking pissed.
Yeah,
No one ever cares,
no,
but
or it's just kind of like, yeah, I don't think people give a fuck.
no one does.
It's only this most slithery of creatures. That is the most slithery of creatures
Yeah.
going around and fucking sifting through They're like old gold miners, sifting through podcasts. Like, there's one.
Jackpot.
There's one.
Jackpot.
There's
Nice.
gold in these parts. They do a 49er dance.
Yeah, that's their plot.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, I don't know.
I'll be all right.
For sure. I mean, dude, you're fucking. What
I'll be
strong would you
okay.
say? What hashtag strong would you say? Would you say you're Jersey strong by this point? Or would you say
I
you're
would
more
say
Florida
I'm-
strong? Are you Florida strong?
I'm Florida strong.
Nice.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I get crushed by a hurricane. No one cares or talks about it. I'm just like, Florida's
People are actually quite happy
Florida's
to see that
crazy.
it happened.
Yeah,
People are happy that it happened. Fucking idiots.
Yeah, that's what they get for living there.
Yeah.
They should live where we live. Michigan. A shithole.
Yeah, it is unfortunate.
No,
that
Michigan's beautiful.
people are fighting for like some weird territory right now. No one's really even thinking about it like that.
Yeah. Are they are still going.
People are fighting
They're
for
still going.
People are fighting for the internet right now.
Yeah.
Elon Musk's Twitter.
I don't know if anything bothers me more than people shitting on Elon Musk.
Dude, it fucking pisses me off.
It's so fucking... Look, I'm not saying you shouldn't make fun of Elon Musk, but like that it's become like a polarizing, like the left is like, oh, we're going to have to pay to be verified now. Fuck you. It's like, what do you care, you psycho?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
What if the money
Why do
goes
you
to support?
all... It's like, do you all really feel strongly about it, or did one person that you all follow say it?
Yeah, dude. I had people spasm me yesterday when I posted the NPR article about Chappelle. And it was like Dave Chappelle.
Oh, that was a nice little tweet.
Thank you, man. People started going, it's implied that it's an opinion. It's like, no, dude, when they do opinions in the news, they say opinion, Dave Chappelle disappoints. That way it's not representing it as like an idea that like they're telling people how to think.
Yeah.
So when you say Dave Chappelle disappoints, you're stating it as an objective
By the way,
fact
I watched
rather than
it.
opinion.
I watched the monologue. It was great.
I know it was. When I saw that, I went, I bet it was good because literally Pussy Central, sorry.
Really pussies.
NPR,
it actually
Pussy
is
Central.
Pussy Central, dude.
Pussy Central breaking news.
Yeah.
It wasn't that good. It actually disappointed me.
Dude, it disappoints. And it's like I didn't respond to this guy, but my whole thing was like, he's like, it's implied that it's an individual's opinion. It's like, no, then when it's an opinion piece, they say opinion. Dave Chappelle disappoints. This is why I think that. You represent it as an objective fact, and there's enough people in the world who go, okay, I got the signal. I didn't like the way Dave Chappelle did the thing. Or
I didn't like it.
I heard he actually was, and they won't look into it any further. And it's like, they shouldn't be allowed to do that because people, dude, I've talked about this before, the Stanley Milgram experiments. Like, I think like 70% of people would keep turning up the fucking dial and shocking people.
Yeah.
When he would shock people.
Yeah.
So we have to accept the fact that
Guys in the other room like,
yeah, and there was
like, "Do it.
there's a guy in a
Keep
lab
doing
coat
it."
going, "You must go on."
Yeah.
And dudes would be like, "Fuck."
I
And
guess I will hurt this guy.
So let's accept the fact that the majority of human beings can't fucking think for themselves. It's what they're paralyzed under, just like fear of disappointment and everything. And it's like that's being taken advantage of. Nobody wants to talk about it. Dude, the prison experiments, same thing. They put people in those things, and they were just like, "What am I, a guard? Okay, fuck you, you motherfucker, you can't get."
Was there another thing that came out that the Stanford prison experiment was false? Like that's not how it went.
I don't know.
I forget what it was.
Well, dude, they had people. So you signed up, maybe, but they had to cancel it like 5 days, and it was too much.
yeah,
But what
the
happened
guards
was
got after it.
people signed up for it, and then they had real police officers. They'd be like, "Yeah, I'll do a thing," but then they would. So what happened was they didn't know this. A real police officer came to their house and arrested them in front of all their neighbors, and they were like, "What the fuck's going on?" The cops would be like, "Get in the car, get in," and wouldn't answer any questions. So they were like, "What the fuck?" And then they got deposited into the jail, and they were being like humiliated, and like they were getting like fucked. Yeah, they were
In Palo Alto.
But there was like one dude who had like a real psychotic break in there, and they had to cancel the whole thing.
What a pussy.
You're like completely freaked. A prisoner
dork.
fucking freaked, surely.
I want to go home.
Like,
All right. Well, now you ruined the entire experiment.
Yep. Ruined it for everybody.
You cried.
One dude cried, and then the
I'd
whole
probably
thing.
cry at the experiment.
If you got, dude, if
I accidentally signed up for something and you had to be there for like a week. Like,
dude, imagine a cop coming to your house and you're like going and walked out by your neighbors and they have no idea you signed up for this stupid thing.
I didn't know that's how it started.
I didn't know they did. I read something recently. It was like they were pretty hardcore about it. They had the local police department in on it, and they came like, "Shut up, get in the car,"
Yeah.
and they just dropped you off at this weird place. But yeah, I wonder if it was a fluke. I mean, I know the guy. There was like a ton of flaws with it, I guess. But
They should let you go if you cry in prison. As soon as you cry, it's like, all right, that guy's sorry.
it's a fair
He's
point.
very sorry, dude.
Or at least
Let him
give
go.
you, like every time you cry, you get nicer and nicer. That is your brain recognizing that like something's wrong.
Yeah. I don't know if it's guilt as much as you just are frustrated and want out. But
That's-
if you cry I always felt bad for the guy. You know, in the movies when they're like fresh fish, when you're all walking in for the first day,
yeah.
then one guy's like, woo, and they're all like, ooh, we're gonna fuck you, motherfucker. all right, he gets out.
Yeah, it's got us. I mean, I think it's like, because you are probably on some like Jesse James renegade stuff. You might have like, especially if you're younger and like you have like a kid and you're like, and then all of a sudden it's like you're not going to see that person for 2 years, and it's just like,
I'm not an outlaw, it turns out.
dude,
Dang it. I thought I was a desperado.
yeah, that must suck.
I'm just a fucking loser.
Although
Fuck.
there are the people that get in there and they go, I kind of like this better than real life. And that's
Hell yeah.
dangerous. That's
a scary boy.
yeah, man. It's like I don't have to worry about any of that other stuff.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of.
I just got to handle my shit in here.
Yeah,
I just got to do push-ups and fuck guys.
yeah. Get
I'll
head,
be behind the couch.
cop head, do drugs. You literally are just completely cared for. It's like you just like get drugs in jail.
Yeah.
Do drugs. A doctor sees you every now and again.
But every once in a while you get stabbed 78 times by a fucking shaved down toothbrush. Dude, the way they stab is so funny.
I know.
It's so scary, dude.
Dude, Bert saw a dude get stabbed to death in the county jail. Oh. And it was like over bullshit. Like there's young gang members in county jails now.
Yeah.
It's like dudes will get like DUIs or like get fucked up in there, and they're with like the hardest of criminals and the youngest
Yeah.
of dudes who are like they're just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And there one guy went and was like clowning these like 19-year-olds. And he was like later that night they came and stabbed him to death, and they all just caught life sentences and were like, whatever. He's like, dude, it's so fucked up in there. Dudes like jump. Dudes will try to jump from the second floor, and he's like, it's pretty common.
Try to swan dive to
Yeah.
little D-Lo from the top. Actually, that was Benoit was the headbutt.
Really?
Yeah, his move was he would headbutt you from the top ropes. You know how
yeah.
that ended.
Yeah, true.
You can't do too many flying headbutts.
Told you my other bro was walking around and caught a mattress from the second floor. just walking
Somebody
around
threw
the
a
county
mattress
jail,
down.
dude. So one of the guards was doing a thing and just threw a mattress off the second level and hit him in the head. And the doctor was like, nah, you have arthritis, bro. That's not from us.
Oh.
Dude, right now too, like, yeah, like the heat will break and they won't fix it. There's not enough guards there now because of COVID. So like if you have like a health issue now in a county jail, they won't come, like you'll die. Because they were like hitting buttons to see, because they were so cold they didn't want the guards to sleep because the dudes just fucking pass out overnight. Yeah. So they're like, we're hitting a button all night because like, dude, come in here and fix the heat.
Yeah.
And the guards, he's like, we were hitting it all night and nobody came. And he's like, dude, there's older dudes in there. He's like, dude, if you got like sick or had a heart attack, you're done. Like you're going to die in jail.
Yeah.
And they'll find you in the morning. He said they were like going on strike. He was like, it was getting ugly. They were like, he's like, it's really nasty. With COVID now, dudes just get stuck in there and like that's it. And like COVID will spread through the wings and like dudes are in there just like hacking their lungs up and they're just like,
jail sucks.
yeah, Delaware County, dude, it blows.
Jail stinks.
Yeah, dude, it's
I'm always afraid of getting arrested here. They like you get on a bus to fucking Rikers Island. You wake up like, oh no.
Is that where you'd have to go?
I think you get arrested in New York, you're fucked.
I didn't think about
You
that.
get like a DUI in New York, you wake up in Rikers Island. I could be wrong about that, but
yeah, there's got to be some sort of like holding place.
I think there are holding cells throughout New York that are also, that's got to be the worst.
They're pretty
It's
bad.
got to be up there.
They're pretty bad.
New York's disgusting.
Yeah,
Everything's small
you'd be in
and
there with, like,
dirty and
bums
old.
yeah, homeless guys.
It's like a subway station. Like it's like tile.
Yeah. You'd be in there with the housing challenged.
Yeah.
That'd be difficult.
The housing challenge guys would be
Those
in there.
guys smell. The housing challenge guys smell really bad.
And they have to be pretty bad to be in there.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of housing challenge guys that are up to no good that are just out.
Yo, yeah.
You got to get, you're the worst of the worst housing challenged. And then you with a hangover, waking up like,
The beds are supremely
I wanna go
uncomfortable. They're
home.
supremely uncomfortable too.
Yeah.
So you're just laying on a metal, like a vet table. Fucking sucks.
Guard dog, did you get that joke yet? All right, well, let's see
Fire one up.
if you've mastered one.
All right. Well, they're not
Don't
the
preface it.
most titillating jokes, but
Why are you making fun of Matt? Matt said he
Fuck,
liked
man.
him.
I'm sorry, Matt. I mean, some of them are kind of funny.
That's fine. It's just, you know,
This one's pretty amusing.
Attacking my sense of comedy was funny. That's a very deep insult.
So you're disappointed. You're disappointed by Matt.
No, I wouldn't say
Matt's
that.
monologue. You're disappointed by it.
Yeah, what you got?
Come on, bud.
The teacher called little Johnny to her desk. She said, Johnny.
Go ahead.
What's little Johnny up to now?
Well,
I
you're
can't
about to
believe
find
what
out.
he's up to.
The teacher
Wait and
said,
see.
this essay you've written about your pet dog is exactly the same essay your brother has written.
Oh.
Johnny said, of course it is. It's the same dog.
Oh my
He's
god!
cheeky, dude. He's
He's a little
cheeky.
cheeky bugger.
So that was it. That was
What about the
joke?
dirty
That's
jokes?
the joke. There's one. There's one
man.
little.
I work blue.
Yeah, I know you work blue. Little Johnny's father walks into the bathroom and catches him masturbating.
There we go.
All right. He says, son, every time you do that, you kill an innocent baby. The next day, his father walks into the bathroom and catches him again. Johnny says, Dad, bow your head. Can't you see we're having a funeral in here?
Hilarious. Dude.
That's pretty
That's
funny.
a good
What
one.
are
I
you
like
talking
that
about?
one.
That's the genre, dude.
True.
Usually it's in class, like talking about the teacher's titties.
Yeah, there's
It's-
some good ones about class.
Man, I used to like street jokes are very fun. We get them going. Do you know any good ones, Sean?
I know a good one, but
Let me hear it.
it's a little offensive, so
That's okay.
it's a little blue. But you know the one where it's like, what's the difference between a Jew and a canoe?
Never heard of that before.
Dude.
Jesus. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? And now, Sean,
the hell
are
are
you
you
that
doing?
tone deaf during these times?
Why'd you do that?
You asked me if I had a street joke.
Yeah, just a nice one.
Yeah, dude, I know a
Yeah,
million of
I'll
those.
give
I'm
you
gonna
one.
s-
Yeah.
Sorry.
So there's a comedian on a cruise ship. Actually, I'm sorry. He's a magician on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
He's a magician.
Yeah.
And there's the act before him is a comedian and a clown, and they have a parrot as part of their group. So every night they go first and they got to clear out, but the parrot's always still in the back of the room, and they do the same act every night. So every night the magician goes on, and he starts doing his act, and the parrot's like, "Brr, it's in his pocket." Brr. And he's like, "Fuck!" He just keeps ruining every trick. Every night he's like, "Brr, there's a mirror." Brr. And one night the cruise ship sinks. And the only survivors, the magician's just sitting there floating. Days go by, 3 days go by, and he realizes the parrot's floating, getting closer on another raft. Day 3, the parrot comes up and goes, "All right, asshole, where's the boat?"
That's pretty good, dude.
That's pretty good. Because the parrot thought it was a disappearing trick.
Oh. You see how everyone
got
can
it.
laugh and have fun
That's
at that?
not
You just
anti-Semitic.
alienated a whole
That's
group
just
of people
fun.
who are already on edge right now.
True. Forgive me
Because-
for that.
All right, there's a paratrooper. I ever tell you this one? There's a paratrooper in the war.
Yeah.
And he comes home from boot camp, and his pa is like, "Man, how'd you do it? How'd you do jumping? I knew you were afraid of heights and all that." And he goes, "Well, before I jumped out of the plane, my drill instructor got behind me. He said, 'If you don't jump, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass right now.'" And his dad goes, "Did you jump?" He goes, "I mean, a little at first."
Yeah, I did hear that. I did hear that.
Come on.
That's a classic. That's just guys grabbing each other's shoulders.
Yeah. None of that anti-Semitic, you know?
Sorry, I'm still learning and growing.
Okay.
Jeez, man. You thought you were about to rip the fucking ultimate one.
Yep, you're gonna bring the house down.
I thought that was a good one.
I don't even understand it. What's the point of it?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah, I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard it. I heard it somewhere else. I'm just repeating
Okay.
it.
Wow, man. This is not what this is about.
Yeah, I didn't mean to crush the vibe.
It's okay. We can delete it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll cut it out.
we'll black your whole joke out, and we'll have we'll
I'll
black
put
your
in
whole
a
segment
different
out.
joke.
Huh?
I'll put in a different joke.
True.
Okay. Like what?
I don't know. I can't think of any
You're
other
de-
ones.
Yeah,
Can't think of any
redemption,
that are not
redemption.
racist.
Oh, I do know the one about the chickpea and the garbanzo
Let's
bean.
hear it. Let's hear it.
And what's the difference?
That sounds
Say
good.
it.
I've never paid $50 to have a garbanzo bean on my chest.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah, it's like,
It
what's the
doesn't
difference
offend
between
anybody.
jelly and jam?
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't jelly my cock down a kid's throat. I added the kid part.
That's a good
To
tag.
make it
better.
a little blue.
That is a little.
I like
blue.
to work
the
blue.
stuff.
Did I tell you that time? It was at the 2nd Street Comedy Club in Harrisburg. I said an anti-Semitic joke.
Did you?
Yeah, it was Carlos Mencia. I was opening for Carlos. It was a big deal.
Inside the mind of the
It
master.
was a big deal. The master was on stage, and the way he ended the show is he brought up his openers, and they were just fucking around telling street jokes. And I was standing in the back with his manager, and I told him a street joke. And he was like, you got to go up there and tell that. That's fucking hilarious. And I was like, all right, I'll do it. And I went on, I told the joke. It was a terrible joke. I'm very ashamed of it. And I finished the joke, and they turned the lights on and ended the show. What was the joke? This is an extremely inappropriate, bad joke that I deeply regret.
Something Sean would like.
It was actually very similar to yours. That's why it said, what's the difference between Jewish people and Santa Claus? We can't.
You can't.
It's like the Wild Wild West.
Did it murder?
That's good stuff.
No.
They turned the lights
No.
on it.
No, speak of the devil. One of them's calling me now. Hey, folks.
Felt it?
My boy agent that I want to have my way with.
And they just
Sensed
turned the
it.
lights on.
They literally turned the lights on.
Everyone
No one was happy. They're like, a woman. That was one of the first times ever somebody came up after a show and was like, I was really offended by what you said. I was sitting at the bar after, and a lady came up and was like, what you did was wrong. I was very deeply offended by that.
What did the master himself say?
I don't know. I forget. He was nice. I remember
Yeah.
that. I remember him being cool.
He was like, dude, why'd you take my joke, dude?
Why'd you ruin the whole? Yeah, he's like, that was a good joke.
He said, it's crazy when everyone got mad at me for saying that joke.
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
yeah.
That's
I don't know
wild.
why I thought that was acceptable.
Well, at least you can teach Sean before he goes out there and
Yeah,
devastates himself.
Thanks for that, guys.
yeah. Just because you and your buddies laugh behind closed doors doesn't mean the whole public's going to think it's great.
You're right.
I figured the Second Street Comedy Club in Harrisburg, that crowd would be all for it.
Yeah, I would have.
Turns out they were not excited.
Getting the lights turned on.
Lights on,
Oh.
music, people. All right, thank you very
People
much for
shuffling
coming out.
out.
Yeah.
It's like fucking, you're looking at like half-eaten appetizers all on the table.
Also, I had just started. It must have been delivered so poorly. It just, yeah. That was a tough night.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's. Were you driving? Did you drive yourself home from there?
No, that was at Second Street Comedy Club. Downstairs was a bar that had $1. $1, you call it.
Oh.
So the whole bar was $1 for an hour.
Yeah.
I would go down and drink as many IPAs as I could in 1 hour.
Yep. We used to have that at Kavanaugh's when I was in college. It was $5 to get in, and then drinks were, I think, like 50 cents
Yeah.
between
I
like
can't
10,
believe they were doing that.
10 and midnight.
Yeah.
And you just go there and just drink as much as you
Yeah.
could. And then
Shots over and over again, shots.
You would get so I would get so hammered that I'd like be ordering a drink like that'll be $14, and I'd be like, "What time is it?" And they're like, "It's 12:30," and I'd be like, "Fuck!" And then I would spend like $150 and be like, "Fuck!"
Yeah.
That shit ruled, dude.
Like, it's 12:05, but come on.
Dude,
Help.
$7. How about one, please?
Yeah, just for $1. Can
Yeah, I used to go to the
please?
bar in gym shorts, stand there, get hammered, and then like try to get pussy.
That's the shit.
It was
dude.
so fucking
That's the shit.
sick.
You dress
dude.
like Fetterman.
Yeah, I was fetted out. I
Gym
was fetted
shorts,
out.
hoodie, blacked out.
Yep.
You were a stroke Fetterman.
Yep, and I would like at
He was like,
midnight.
"Oh,
Nelly
good night."
would, dude. Nelly would come on at midnight. I'd be like blacked out and start dancing. And be like, I might get pussy.
I'm definitely gonna kiss. I'm gonna find my love.
Yeah, that was sick. That was very fun. It was a fun time in life.
That was a fun time in life.
It was a pretty painful and confusing time of life too. But it was very. The
Yeah.
high points were very sick.
But in hindsight, you do kind of forget about the painful anxiety,
You do.
and you're just like, "That was sick. That was fun."
Yeah, it was. That was honestly the best. It just sucked though, because you have no idea how awesome free time is, and then all of a sudden you lose all your free time, and you go.
Yeah,
managed
free
my
time is tough though.
You think it is
I will say, free time in Mount Vernon was tough for me.
when
At
you were
our
down.
old apartment.
Oh yeah.
That was
yeah,
tough.
Yeah.
Now I can enjoy free time pretty. I'm like, nice. I get fucking 3 days off.
That's true.
Let's go.
No, that's a fair.
It's
point.
free time. You saw what I was doing. Little Battlefield 1.
Yeah,
I'm nice with the sniper.
dude.
Everything else, I am horrendous.
I'm probably absolutely horrendous, dude.
That
You're,
game's impossible.
it's kind of selfish of you not to sniper.
Yeah,
on
I
the
was hurting
team.
my team. You saw what happened when I sniped. Cleared that whole fucking house out.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That was a lot of people were very excited. My boys were trapped.
Yeah.
That house was killing us.
You were fucking
Don't worry,
American
guys,
Sniper.
I'll take care of it.
They were trapped. That was pretty sick to
Yeah.
see.
That was neat. Where are we at time-wise? 22 minutes. Oh,
52.
nice. This thing's flying.
Yeah, we ripped it up, man.
This was another fucking hit.
Shane, we ripped it up, man.
Matt, we keep coming up with big
We
hits.
got in here. We fucking ripped it up.
I mean, every time we're at the plate, they're like, they can't do it again.
It's been done.
It can't be another home run.
It's been done.
Gone.
It's
Out
out
of
of
the
here,
park.
dude. It's out of here, dude.
The Carlos Mencia story out of the park. That's not going to come back to haunt me.
No, I mean, there was no disrespect to the king.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about what you did.
Yeah, what I did.
I mean, dude.
I was genuinely remorseful. I remember a woman coming up and being like, what you did was wrong. And I remember genuinely being like, I'm really fucking sorry about that.
Yeah, but there's a thing.
My bad on that.
Dude, I mean, I grew up hearing all kinds of shit like that. So
Yeah.
for me, it's like, are we having fun? This is how I have fun. And
Yeah,
everyone
I have
goes,
fun. I say the worst thing I can
what
think
the
of.
fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, but people don't understand, dude. I try to
They don't
explain to people,
understand.
dude. I'm like,
you don't understand.
dude, I remember when I was working with my dad and like my uncles were sitting out there, and I think I've told this before, but a truck driver ended his life tragically. And we all caught the news of this guy's suicide, and we just went, we fucking laughed at him because he was like really, really short.
Yeah, so him
Like,
killing himself was funny.
So we all paused, and someone was like, "What? Did he hang himself on the doorknob?" Bah! And everyone laughed, and we just like went back to like
Yeah.
pushing rocks with bulldozers.
It's the only way you can survive pushing rocks with bulldozers.
know. Like, oh, that guy we used to make fun of all the time hung himself. And we went,
What a loser.
pussy.
That's not our fault. Blood's not on everyone's hands in this room.
Yeah, it was like right after lunch. You all had that like post lunch tired energy, standing around like a sidewalk.
Post lunch tired at work is fucking awful.
dude. Especially you get cold, man.
It's the worst.
You eat lunch inside in the winter, and then you come back outside, and you're fucking freezing. Everyone's sluggish, and it's just like, dude, what fucking time is it?
That's the worst. Because I would hit lunch as early as possible. I would get to work and just be like, dude, all I gotta do is get to lunch. I'd have like 10 a.m. lunch. Be like, fuck, I'm still here for 7 hours. Fuck.
I used to try to do the opposite, take a British lunch. If you eat lunch at 1, the afternoon is,
Yeah.
if you can hold out, it really is like that 10 till 12 time
Yeah.
is the worst.
At the last place I worked at, the Toyota place in the garage, everyone would take lunch at the same time. So
That's
the
kinda
place
fun.
would just be fucked. And then like you'd be the one stuck down there.
Oh,
You'd have to go to lunch early to beat the rush.
yeah.
Because then that's when people go get their cars fixed. They're at work. They're like, I'm going to drop my car off.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up after work.
Everyone's chilling.
There's one guy at the desk. It's me.
And you have to be like, we're
And
all
I'm
in
like,
it right
I
now.
don't know how cars work. They're like, well, what's wrong with my car? I'm like, honestly, I have no idea. I can't even read what the guy wrote. I'm trying to communicate this to you. I'd have to run back and be like, what? Like, tell him it's this. I'm like, all right. It's this. Like,
Yeah.
how much is that? Because I'm here for an oil change. I'd be like,
way
it's
more.
going to be $1,200. Otherwise, I recommend you don't drive the car. It's a safety hazard. Like, you'd have to be like, do you have kids? I wouldn't drive that thing unless you're comfortable with your kids dying. You should give me $1,700 to fix a part that I don't. And then they'd be like, "What does it do?" The part that I need to fix, what to do? I'd be like,
Turns smoke into platinum.
yeah,
Catalytic-
smoking to platinum. What, do
catalytic
you want to
converter.
fucking not do that?
Like if your car doesn't have enough platinum, it'll break.
Yeah,
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is also brought to you by FitBod. FitBod is the personal trainer in your pocket. Start an exercise routine wherever you are, no matter what equipment you have. I used to have a gym membership, but then I was caught having gay sex in the showers. Then my girlfriend found out, and she was really pissed about it. So now I use FitBod, which allows me to work out at home alone, away from all the sexy men, the steamy little sirens in the gym showers. That got me in so much trouble before. The app switches up your exercises to avoid overtraining and burnout. A full year of FitBod is less than the cost of a single session with a personal trainer. That's a good deal. So join FitBod today and build a routine that grows with you without slimming down your wallet. Get 25% off your subscription or try the app for free when you sign up now at fitbod.me/drenched. That's 20% off your subscription, or you can try it free at fitbod.me/drenched. First person. Taking that first step towards better cognition and improved brain health is easy with first person. Just take President Joseph R. Biden, for example. He uses first person, and that's exactly why he was able to come out victorious in the ongoing proxy war with Russia. First person is made with functional mushrooms. The supplements stimulate the body's natural production of triggers that improve energy, mood, and sleep. Man, I'll tell you, I absolutely love first person. The sunbeam, the golden hour, or the moonlight, they all help me with focus, joy, and sleep. And I love taking them. And so do Matt and Shane from Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. First person uses 100% grain-free organic mushrooms sourced from the best in-class vendors. Start improving your brain health and cognition with first person. Get 15% off your first order by going to getfirstperson.com and use code DRENCHED. That's getfirstperson.com, code DRENCHED for 15% off your first order. Getfirstperson.com, code DRENCHED. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. But they have helped President Joe Biden a lot, I've heard. Now enjoy the rest of the podcast. Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast.
Yeah, I held a rental hostage one time over a dispute with a dealership.
Nice.
Yeah, they're like, bring that back. I was like, nah, bro. They gave me a loaner car, and I was just like, not until my terms are reached.
What were your terms?
They fucked me on my air conditioning, and my air conditioning wasn't working. I'm like, yo, let me know what's up. If it's over 100, if it's over $1,000, I'm not fixing my AC. So make sure.
And then they fixed
you
it.
diagnose it. No, they didn't even do it. So they were like, it's this. It was like a condenser or something. It was like $500. Like, cool. And I'm like, if it's, because I knew there was another thing, or that maybe it was like the fan. There was something in there that was like $1,200. I was like, because I had like researched
It's all $1,200.
Dude, always, dude.
Every single thing.
But
And then
there was-
you look up, because I worked there, the parts, nothing.
I know.
It's literally labor for some psycho in the back. And they're all like, I'm not doing it.
Dude,
My job was to force dudes in the garage to do the fucking job.
they were going to do it.
I got in fights. I'd have to go back and be like, dude, they're waiting.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Fucking do it. And they'd be like, who the fuck do you
That
think
must have
you
been
are?
so fucking funny.
It was. There was some actual physical altercations.
Were there really?
Yeah. It was wild.
What were they doing?
They'd have like 4 jobs.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, I can't do it. And I'd be like, well, I sold it, so you're doing it.
You have to do it.
You have to do it. They're here.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, do I need to get our boss? Like, I'd be like, I'll go get him, dude. He's in his office. Like, fuck you.
That's so
You
funny.
motherfucker. And they'd like slam their
Yeah,
tools
that
down.
is a spaz job.
Full
dude.
spaz.
Yeah.
Everybody every day was spazzing.
Yeah, that's.
There wasn't one moment. There was a couple cool ass dudes that would like they were the best at their jobs.
Yep.
That wouldn't spaz, but everybody else was new, and I was new, so they had me in the quick lane. So all my guys were brand new, and all they were doing was fucking like oil changes. That's all they could
That's
do.
kinda nice.
That's the only thing I knew about.
Yeah.
So I would have to battle those dudes every day, though.
Oh.
Like we got 4 more oil changes.
How many of those dudes fake the oil changes? That's my biggest fear. And I always say it to them, I go, guys, you didn't just fake my oil change, did you? Like, oh, we would never.
No, they wouldn't do that, but they would. Like they'll come back and be like, your oil pan's leaking.
Yeah.
And then you'd look at it and be like, is it?
Yeah.
Like,
It's just,
no, it's fine, dude. I'm not paying
yeah.
$3,000 for a new oil thing. I don't need oil. The car's gonna run, dude.
Yeah, they hit me with some bullshit where I was like, yo, if it's this thing, replace it. If it's not that thing, no dice. If you
Yeah.
diagnose it and this is something that is going to cost me $1,000, I'll just ride this thing till it dies, no AC.
Yeah.
They're like, no, for sure. And they went into it. It's a little thing. I'm like, cool. They replaced that. I get into my fucking car. I'm blowing the air. And I'm like, air's coming out like 80 degrees.
Yeah.
They're like, no, just drive it. It should be good. And I was like, okay. So I start driving. Nothing. I call back. I'm like, dude, my air's still fucking hot. And you guys charged me $500. I'm coming back. And they run the test. And they're like, oh, weird. Yeah, it fucking is. They look at it. Oh, you're going to need that thing. And I was like, dude, because they gave me a loaner. They called me back. And they were like, you have to pay. And I was like, dudes, give me my $500 back. Because I wouldn't have done it if I'm going to fix it, blah, blah, blah. So I held the loaner hostage, and I was like, I need your manager. And they wouldn't give him to me. I was like, I'm not bringing this fucking loaner car back. And they were
Nice.
like, fine. The managers rule.
Managers
if you can
do
get to
rule.
the managers, dude, they sweeten
Shout out
it.
Josh. What up?
Yeah, if you can get to a dealership manager, they sweeten the deal.
Yeah.
He was like, I'll tell you what, we'll split it, man. Let's go halves. What do
Yeah.
you say? And I was like, I respect you.
Yeah, that was, and all my guys were Africans.
Really?
They're from African dudes from Philly that were just,
They're usually hard working.
they are, but they'll turn on you.
They'll give you
Say,
the evil
I'm
eye.
not doing this.
They give you the
I'd say,
evil eye.
do it.
I didn't even see that coming.
Yeah. No, they would battle me.
Oh, you got caught in the evil eye.
Yeah.
They fucking.
Then the one dude he got my number, so he would text me like memes. Insane fucking memes. Be like a chicken with like a human smile. I'd be like, nice. Thank you.
That's one of my favorite things to think about you battling African dudes over oil changes.
It was tough.
I'm busy.
It was a dark time.
I'm very busy.
Let's
Yeah.
switch over.
Let's do it.
Guys, keep listening over
Patreon's
at
going to
Patreon.
be. Maybe this week will be the fabled hardcore history of the Crusades.
Really?
I have it, yeah.
All right, nice.
Let's rock it.
Guys, let's learn about the Crusades on the
We
Patreon.
promise we'll do it this. We've been fucking people on the,
We'll see.
on the Crusades.
We'll see. I got in a
We'll
bit
do
of
it.
a World War One hole.
Let's do a mix. Let's do a fucking.
I don't really know anything
Just
about
jump
it.
back
I've been,
and forth between
I've
the
been
Crusades.
listening. I've been watching All Quiet on the Western Front on repeat,
all you
playing Battlefield 1 and listening to Carlin
What else
every
do you-
night.
Yeah, so you're.
I don't know anything about it though.
I doubt that. Let's do like we'll just jump timelines.
And again,
When I lose where I'm at in the Crusade, jump into World War
All right.
One, and then I'll jump back into the
it'll be the
Crusade.
same thing. I'll be like, they invented barbed wire. What the fuck? All right. Thank you guys. Goodbye. Instead of me clearly being racist.
Now,
And go. Sorry about that.
whoa, baby, here we are. The energy's fucking crazy, dude.
Energy's through the
Energy's
roof.
high.
What a fucking place! You have to keep your shoes on in this place. It's so gross.
Yeah, there's a lot of blunts and stuff around.
It seems like a place for dudes who like don't understand themselves at all, just coming as hard as they can, being like, oh, fuck, I don't know why I'm cheating on my girlfriend right now. I can't stop anything.
Yeah, so
I guess so.
And just moans echoing out of this
There's no soundproofing in here.
totally
Not at all.
empty building.
Yeah, this is a terrifying place. I thought I rented a cool Airbnb. I've rented the
It
scariest.
looks like you can see that it looks cool in a
Pictures
picture.
look so cool.
It looks cool right here.
Pictures look so cool. There's a pool table and fucking a cool leatherish couch.
yeah.
Yeah, how
Amazon gets me with these things. I've thought about it multiple times, and it's like
Section?
$700. How the fuck's it $700? And it charges my phone, and it has LED lights in it. I'm like, oh, it's
Now you
staging
know.
furniture.
You might
for
be a
fucking-
hype beast.
I'm not a hype beast at
You
all.
might be a hype beast. That's a hype beast trap.
I mean, you saw our studio, dude. That's fucking all I gotta say.
true.
That's avant garde. That's
True.
next level.
What I'm saying is you have a hype beast shadow. You see the $700 couch with the LEDs and the chargers, and you're looking at it.
Well, I just look at it like price point that doesn't make sense. That should be like a $4,000
You're
couch.
frivolous with the money.
Huh? You want me to kill myself?
Is that what you're
You want me
saying?
to fucking kill myself? You come on here to do this? It's gonna be a nasty. It's gonna be a nasty.
Welcome to the motherfucking podcast. I'm Billy McCusker and Andrew
Billy.
What's going on with Balenciaga? What is Balenciaga?
Yes,
what
baby
even is that?
Balenciaga.
Billy.
Please welcome our political correspondent.
What even is that?
Balenciaga, they put
high
out like
fashion.
it's
couture?
fashion.
It's couture.
So what happened?
They dropped Yeezy, but then they put out a fashion line of like, I don't even know. Their
was
ads
like an
were
ad
just
or some
kids
shit.
like
Yeah.
in bondage,
What?
kind of
I'm not with that at all.
like little kids holding teddy bears that were in bondage, and then not in bondage. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Yeah, they're
What is it?
weird freak,
BDSM.
weird freak shit.
Not
They're doing
my
weird
bag,
freak
brother.
shit.
BDSM teddy bears.
Yeah.
I just don't like the same thing with cuties. Like that pass, like you were just talking about making a sketch.
Yes.
You got to call someone. Like, oh, I got an idea for a sketch. You call multiple fucking people.
Yeah.
This went through multiple people, and then someone's like, "Yes, we'll spend money."
But
to
I
this."
do think liberal edgelords kind of like fuck around with pedophilia.
What'd
That's
you call
that's
them the other
liberal
day?
edge.
Dirty lefties.
If you're dirty, if you're dirty,
hilarious.
Oh, well, anyway, more important, like in the Balenciaga, it wasn't just that. It wasn't just kids. and sexual
Communards and
things.
Jacobins.
Hey, they literally had there was like a little girl in like serious woman in an office thing, I think, or no, standing on the bed. Ew.
Dude,
Is that the one where the paperwork's there, or is that the office one? I didn't look at all these all night.
Can we pause so I can say a decade of the, I want to say a decade of the rosary. Can I say a decade of the rosary in a room by myself?
But one of the pieces of paper on the desk is a court transcript of a child porn hearing.
What?
That
This
if you
is
zoom
going
in, you
on.
can-
There's
Yeah,
current
dude.
Q drops.
Dude.
People are probably freaking
Patriots
out.
are in
Look, man.
trusted positions.
I'm
The
all
Patriots
peace.
are in trusted position.
I mean, dude, that's
I'm
just
all
what he
peace,
said.
but when I hear about
Ascension.
this shit, it makes me want to smash someone. I'm being honest.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm all peace when I hear about shit
Bill
like
said
this. it makes
Encanto's messed up.
me- What?
Elsa Gate on YouTube.
Bill said Encanto's not good, dude. You got to get Maya to stop watching.
What
that.
happened? What
All
did they
that
do?
Pixar shit's fucked up. If you start going on like YouTube and shit and looking at that stuff, the autoplay for the kids feature is just like it's nonstop videos of like pregnant Frozen. What's the girl from Frozen?
Elsa.
Elsa, and then Spider-Man is like one real popular thing.
Are you talking about the YouTube?
This
shit?
is old.
But
yeah.
She's on Spider-Man having sexual intercourse.
They're doing like she's pregnant, and then the Spider-Man's a doctor coming in with an injection, and it's like supposed to be like, oh, like she ate too much food, but like it's clearly like a pregnant person, and they're giving injections, and it's like
Yeah, but that's not in the movie. It's
I
not in the
know,
licensed
but
film.
Encanto just cancel it. It's Disney, cancel it. Pedophiles, all of them. All
Disney's
of them.
not making this stuff.
Disney's all pedophiles.
He said Encanto sus.
Look
That's
at
all
the
I'm
just watch Encanto, watch the symbolism, dude. Watch Moana. There's tons of fucking swirls.
Yeah,
and
but that's the point of Pixar movies is that adults like them, and the reason adults like them is because they make the kids in them hot as shit, right?
And like the Invincible
Kids aren't
mom.
ugly. The kids
Am
aren't
I
ugly.
right,
The mom
fellas?
from Invincible.
Isn't that the thing that
Yeah.
everyone says? You know?
Well, Moana's about a strong, whatchamacallit, abuela. I'm into a strong abuela run family.
Yeah, but you don't have to put all the swirls. Like there's like FBI.
Moana does have the swirl. Moana has
Yeah.
a swirl.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
What's the point
Moana
of
is
that?
about
Yeah, that's the
Tongans or Samoans.
yeah, I think
Hawaiians,
it's Samoans.
Hawaii.
and they use swirls.
They love swirls.
They have that water symbol. It's like two waves. It's not. Well, actually,
There's
it's
one
swirlish.
symbol to navigate the seas, and it's not a swirl, dude.
True,
All right. What else is going on, guys?
but
What's
no.
up with you
You guys
guys?
still hot on the trail?
I don't want trail.
Pedophilias.
I mean, it's a never-ending.
You need to
battle.
cat the pedophiles.
The
Have you
Balenciaga
guys
thing's
been
fucked
following
up.
the HBO show, The Vow? The Vow. Keith Raniere. He was in he had Nexium. He was branding chicks.
Oh yeah.
So they have a show on HBO, and they go through his text threads. He started grooming a girl at 13 years old. He's got his text thread. He's 45.
Yeah.
He's got a text thread with a 15-year-old where he's talking about how obviously his dick's bigger than her boyfriend's dick.
Swag.
You got to check that shit out.
I
Dude.
mean, factually, he's probably right.
It's
but-
all connected to the Bronfmans, which is connected to the JFK assassination, which is the anniversary today.
Yeah, true.
Think
Oh,
about
wow.
that.
I didn't even think about the
Think about that,
anniversary.
dude.
True.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know he was getting on. I know he had that weird setup where like he made everyone in his organization kiss each other on the lips, so like no one could tell who was fucking who. Or really, that he was like fucking everyone's wives and girlfriends.
He was fucking people's daughters and stuff.
Oh, he took it.
Yeah,
like, he
not
took it
the
that-
wives.
He
was-
crossed the line.
He was fucking the little girls. Yeah.
He crossed the line.
Oh, he started fucking little girls.
He started fucking girls that were working for him's daughters.
So why was that documentary about a bunch of 35-year-old dumbasses?
This is season 2.
Because at first he
Oh.
tricked
Season
the
2, they
rest.
fired
Yeah.
up. Yeah, season 2 is like when they started doing that stuff.
That's what the bleep. That what the bleep guy was like.
Yep.
What the bleep? what the
yeah.
bleep is going on?
Oh yeah.
What the bleep do we know? I thought he fucked my wife. It turns out.
He was like, I'm 7.5, fully hard. You know your boyfriend's only 6.7.
Damn.
I didn't see the show.
I'm
did?
sorry, dude. I'm just like, hey man.
He said your boyfriend's only 6.7.
not.
How did he
Yeah.
know the boyfriend's dick?
Probably measured him, bro.
Dude,
True.
You
You gotta
getting in
probably,
next to him and not getting a hard measurement?
I mean, dude, I obviously
Where'd you measure from?
I push down to get the root, bro.
Yeah.
I dig up a little bit of soil.
Measure from the sack, dude.
Yeah, I dig up a little.
Behind the
Lay
sack.
down, get hard, measure from sack.
I got the mulching mound. I fucking dig that up a little bit and get down to the roots.
the 15-year-old girl slammed him because he was like, when I'm 7.5 when I'm fully hard. And she's like, you haven't been fully hard in a long time. He's 45.
How old was
Ouchie,
she?
15.
God damn, they're powerful.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Whoa.
I mean, at 15, it had to do with a line like that.
I mean,
Age is
wanna
just a number
fight?
for Bill, dude.
That's what you're doing?
What the heck are you so defensive about?
I'm not defensive. I'm fucking pissed.
Why?
I just got like fucking bitched by this chick at Wawa.
for what?
What happened?
I was just waiting to fuel up, and the chick pulled right next to me while I'm waiting, and I'm like, doo doo, like obviously trying to get in, and like just didn't look at me the whole time. And she has the fucking Botox lips, and ladies, let me tell you right now, it looks fucking ugly as shit when you do that. But she's sitting there, they're all glossed up, and like I'm just fucking honking, and like not like a dickhead, just like kind of trying to get her attention. And the dude tries to back out, and what's wrong?
No.
I'm gonna cut that heat off.
I mean, you're not picking that up.
There's a thing right by the door. Cut that heat. We'll keep going. We'll persevere. So you had some Botox bitch cut you off?
Dude, like
Botox bitch
I thought
cut
she was
off.
going by me. I just had my turn signal on to go in, and
They don't care about turn signals.
What's that?
They don't care about turn signals.
Yeah,
Girls don't care about that.
yeah. Like that's what I was fucking chilling.
They actually care about turn signals a
They
lot.
fucking don't. And
They do, actually.
This dude backed up. She started pulling up. Fucked the whole thing up. Backed up again. The dude pulled out, and then I was gonna go, and she just went right in there. And then like she got out of the car. I was like, "Yo, chick." Like I was just waiting. She's like, "We're all waiting." It's like, I know. I was just waiting. You just went around me. She's like, "I don't know what to tell you. We all have to wait for gas." I was like, "Okay."
They're psychotic, dude.
Yeah.
And you took it.
Huh?
You took it.
I pulled up right next to it, and I said some unsavory things to the fellas next to me.
Oh, were they with her?
What'd you say?
They'll hit him with one of my theories.
If they all didn't have pussies, they'd be dead by now. We would have killed them.
What did the fellas say?
Imagine
What
if
did
a
the jury
dude
of
did
fellas
that too.
say?
Like, yeah, we're all waiting. I would have thrashed them.
Yeah, what did the jury of fellows say?
They were dying laughing. The one guy tried to give me a spot. I was like, dude, don't worry about it. I'll pull right next to the most important girl in the world. I went right next to her.
Oh, you just tortured her.
I fucking hate shit like that.
Yeah,
and they
it
think
sucks.
they can do nothing wrong.
Yeah. I hear you, bro. You can't. You have to just go.
Psychotic.
You can't fight them. Yeah,
So
you can't
mad.
fight them.
Short circuit.
We're all reaching.
Act like they can't do nothing. Wrong.
We're all reaching a breaking point, dude. We're collectively
Yeah, you're
reaching
about
our
to
breaking
break,
point.
dude.
Huh?
You're about to break.
Everything you say.
I
to me,
I
what's
did an
that?
unwarranted slam on a guy in Wawa today. Some dude in front of me in Wawa was buying. I literally bought 2 bottles of water, and he had, no lie, like 14 soft pretzels and like a bunch
Which
of
Wawa were
donuts.
you at?
The one out near the parents' house.
Oh fuck! Never mind.
He had like a bunch of soft pretzels, like a ridiculous amount, a bunch of donuts, and he like just like was acting all weird and squirrely. And he had like this, not a purse, but it was like a, the old CD-ROM cases. He carried one of those and kept his money and credit cards in it. I was like,
Was he a pedophile?
I don't know, dude, but he was getting real weird. I'm like, bro,
Child
I was
porn.
like, hey, go ahead. And he like kept looking back at my stuff, being like, damn, this guy has only 2 things. Maybe I should let him go ahead. But he didn't do it, so I was like, whatever. And then he goes and checks out, and the guy's like, what are you getting, a taste of Pennsylvania? And like the cash register, and the guy, and he's like, no, these are I'm buying gifts for people. And he was all fucking weird and cagey. And I was like, dude, what is that, your last meal? The guy was like,
She said, "What are they shooting you at sunup?"
what, are you going to kill yourself?
Yeah, for some reason that Wawa is home
Cashier
to a
didn't
lot
laugh.
of weird like passerbys.
Weird.
Every now and then, they always try to hit you with the, "I ran out of gas, man. Can you help me out?"
Really?
All the time.
Too close to Delaware.
Yeah,
True.
people trying to get around.
Yeah, it was a bit of a suburban vortex.
It's
A lot of listless blank expressions, dude.
it is. It's really fucked up.
Just grabbing some iced tea, like, oh, how long have
Yeah.
I been here for?
Is that what you do in Wawa's?
I was scoping people out. A lot of lost.
I think that's how everybody.
a lot of
is.
lost soldiers.
Everybody's lost,
I-
brother.
as you get
Everybody
older-
goes to a gas station and is just like, "What the fuck was I?"
That's what I was tapping
What
into.
am I? You look at gummy bears for a second. Like, what am I doing?
Well, you're like checking all of your impulses.
Yeah.
I was watching people just kind of walking around, like, kind of scope. They're shark in the candy aisle, just fucking
Yeah,
like
it's nice
suburban
to walk
moms
through.
just walking by the bright crawlers, just being like,
Bread crawlers are so good, dude.
dude, it's.
I like to walk down the candy aisle, and also it's a bit of walk down memory lane. You see a nice candy bar that you haven't seen in a while. You go, "Ooh,
I'm trying to keep my
Like to eat
teeth.
that in
I
my
don't even
car.
I don't like this conversation. It's like fucking.
you don't like
I
candy?"
fight ice cream. I fight candy.
Oh, yeah, you
I
used to
fight all this
scarf
shit,
ice
dude.
cream.
I scarf ice cream. I scarf milk.
What was your darkest ice cream hours?
my
like, per
darkest
day-
time
per
of all
diem?
time? I was just telling your dad. I was at your dad's house.
He's- He could be your spot. Well, no, he's actually
I
not.
got a
He's not
hand
ice cream
He's
sober.
using. My dad's
He's
on
using.
K and A with
Yeah,
ice cream.
he's acting like he's not
every
using.
Sunday.
Phil uses ice cream. Phil's a user. I'll catch him. I'll be down watching TV. You know me, I'm a night owl, so I'm down there and
Right
I'll
on,
see
yeah,
Phil
man.
come down at around 1 a.m.
Oh,
shirtless, big ass gut in the kitchen.
Bit
Just,
of a fruit bat, dude.
he's a complete fruit bat. He's an Australian fruit bat. I turn around and say, "Phil, what the hell are you doing out there?" He's like, "What? What?"
My dad's a primetime user, dude. After like a Sunday dinner, it's the gallons come out of the fridge.
His eyes lit up when I told him I had a problem. He's like,
Oh,
you got a problem with ice cream? I was like, dude, I got a hand packed pint and I got a milkshake to go for the road
Thankfully, I don't have any problems.
just to get home. Now they got a place that's doing buy one get one freeze right now with
what?
milkshakes.
That was your fatherly
Milkshakes?
True.
24-ounce milkshakes.
That's all I do. Is
Where?
This ice cream place that opened up near my house.
God damn.
Oh man,
You gonna?
They deliver. Buy one get one free.
Dude,
Yeah,
get
I
a delivered
use
milkshake
twice.
sucks, dude. It's warm. You just chug it down. You're like, what am I
I
doing
use
this?
twice.
So
I'm
good.
done.
That'd be so
You
good.
use
You
twice,
used?
that's it.
I use twice and I'm done. Yeah.
You,
Tried it out or
tasted
I'm
it?
done.
You,
I don't even wanna-
OD'd?
I don't want to think about it anymore. I just want to drink beers.
What'd you have? What'd you OD on?
2 vanilla milkshakes with whipped cream.
You got 2 at once?
I got 48 ounces of milkshake. Yeah.
No,
What the fuck?
You doubled
Yeah,
up? You got
Yeah,
2?
doubled up. Yeah.
You got 48 ounces
Take
of a
your white
milkshake?
wig off.
You
Dude.
shot.
What?
Come
What the
on.
fuck?
So
That's
you're,
chaos.
Yeah, dude.
dude,
I
you
mean, this at least gives me results.
It's
dude.
dark,
So
bro.
does that happiness.
Yeah,
True.
it's
No,
dark.
it doesn't.
Slug
As
down.
soon as you're done with that, that's
But the whole
dark.
time is
Hello,
nirvana.
darkness.
People do heroin; they
Were
feel
you-
horrible afterwards.
I
but
think you
when
shot.
you're
That's
on,
shooting
it's
2 bags.
What?
You shot 2 bags.
Oh, yeah.
good. He tried to hot shot himself with the whipped cream.
Whipped cream on
That's
it?
the fentanyl, dude.
It's 50 cents.
Oh, fuck, dude. Was
They
this for
probably
like
make a
were
lot
these,
of money on cans of whipped cream.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
50 cents per.
were these
fucking
pizza place milkshakes?
Pretty much. It's like an ice cream place that just opened up, Powell Village.
Pause.
Is it like an ice cream place run by like an Egyptian dude?
I don't know.
Those-
It's
that's
Uber
like-
Eats. It's Uber Eats. Buy one get one free. I
This
hit a
is-
I hit a button.
When my sister was recovering
Yeah.
from her addiction to heroin, she just they love sugar.
Yeah, they love
Yeah.
sweets,
Yeah.
dude.
She would be like,
Air
I'd be
mango
like-
Wawa.
and I was at home. It was during COVID. I was at home a lot, and I was like, "Yo, chill on the fucking sugar." Like, you got. And she's like, "What? I don't even have any sugar." I'm like, all right. I mean, I'm not giving anybody shit, but you have way too much sugar. That's what's fucking up a little bit. And she'd be like, "No, I'm getting coffee." She would go to Sheetz and get just a giant milkshake. Dude. She would call it coffee.
Dude.
Yeah.
It was like their iced coffee.
Yeah.
Caramel.
Culotta type
It had
thing,
fucking whipped cream and Reese's on top of it. I was like, dude, what? I'm having a morning coffee. Dude, like, all right, dude.
That's every morning at that Aramingo Avenue Wawa. It's the most milkshakes, all that shit, and they're all like
What?
Why are you mocking me?
Bill's a cappuccino guy.
I mean,
He told me he was
I
a
like
cappuccino.
cappuccino.
You're a
You like the
capo freak.
cappuccino?
He likes cappuccinos.
You're a cappuccino.
Dude, I was just telling him about Pavarotti. He never knew about Pavarotti.
Sweet cappuccino.
You like the cappuccinis?
Yeah, dude.
Sweet baby
I
Billy
don't know
loves
if they're
the
bad.
sweet cappuccino.
He's on
Those guys come around.
Are you sipping cappuccinis at the Aramingo
What
Wawa?
are you doing with the cappuccino?
Dude, I just been hitting cappuccinos.
loves them, dude.
Are you doing Mocha Alert from Wawa?
No, it's just the espresso.
Yeah.
It's just the espresso.
Really?
Did
A
it all
little frothy milk.
Little Vespa, Billy.
What's wrong? Are they bad? I don't know if they're bad for you. They're
I've
bad
been
for
fucking.
women.
I'll
It's
be
for
honest.
girls.
It's for girls.
I'll be honest.
I mean, my mom had.
In the spirit of solidarity, I've been fucking with almond milk lattes, dude. So
Yeah,
I'm on my
that's
basic
kinda
bitch
gay.
shit.
I just do like cappuccino.
No, dude.
Almond milk.
Actually,
Bullshit.
sorry, coconut
Paul
milk.
Saldino would
Coconut
have
milk
your ass
latte.
if you had almond milk.
Coconut milk latte.
Where are the
vape
udders
pen.
on
And a
an
vape
almond?
pen, dude. Get me on my basic bitch shit, dude. It's
Yeah.
over.
Where are the udders?
Yo, dude, I'm acting in
Almond milk?
solidarity with you. You stab me in the back.
No, that's gay. Fucking cappuccinos are alpha as fuck.
Cappuccinos are outfit.
I go into fucking Starbucks in the morning.
That's what the
Dude, a
wops
latte?
get, dude.
I go into
That's
Starbucks in the morning right now because
Latte.
my Aramingo Avenue Wawa's fucked up right now, and I'm
Yeah.
getting fucking pissed at them.
You're a Starbucks?
I go to $4 when I fucking go on Aramingo Ave in York. I roll in there hard as fuck, dude. I just go, yo, I'm not gonna say grande. Give me a large one. Not saying the gay
obviously.
shit, dude.
That's standard
And
protocol.
then I get it and I leave, and I'm happy.
What about a cappuccino is better than a coffee?
I don't know. It's just fucking getting cold.
Cappuccinos
out.
are very good.
It's getting cold out. I don't know if they might be bad for you. Like I don't know.
They're good.
No, they're fine.
They're fine.
Yeah, they're
It's
healthy
just
as
milk. It's not even half.
It's
and half.
Mediterranean diet.
Just a little bit more milk with espresso.
Yeah, no, I've been getting half and half in my.
That's when I
coffee, so-
started when I was a young man. French vanilla cappuccinis.
Yeah,
Those are bad for you.
One little shot of espresso and a
Is that when
fucking.
you were in Spain?
No, Spain had good coffee. Just those little
Spain
tiny
does.
cups.
Spain, Billis.
Spain. Oh yeah, Spain Billis.
Yeah.
That's a funny joke. Did you come up with that? Did you put your name in my
I
name?
mean,
No.
it's like we
Because you
combine
love
it.
me, dude.
combine
Because you're
it.
We
obsessed
combine
with
it. We combine
Yeah, I'm
it.
obsessed with you. Okay. Anyway, how's your sketches going?
Dude, I can't believe you threw me under the bus. You were drowning. I was like,
You were
I'll throw
drowning.
him
You
in
were
a life raft.
any life raft. You just grabbed it,
I'll throw him in. I
dunked his
can't-
head underwater, dude.
Hot potato, hot potato. I'm not holding that, bro. You gotta spike the mic if you're gonna hit sweet. Dude. Be fucking normal, dude. The shit they're doing in Qatar is fucking me up.
What are they doing?
Oh, dog, we need a Bud Light run out of you.
Sean,
Sean, do what we say.
A fucking Twitter with 1,900 followers just named us top 5 political podcast.
War mode is?
Yeah.
Us?
Yeah.
Wow.
Where there were Tim Dillon, Drinker Bros, and some other people.
You guys are top 5 political.
Do you feel comfortable talking about your current professional situation?
My what?
Your current professional situation?
Yeah, I'm fucking hitting the high road.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm
Yeah.
so pumped, bro.
I'm
Billy's
so
getting
pumped.
his ludus, dude. He's getting his wooden sword. And
I have to
getting
go
his
on my
freedom.
hero's journey
It's time.
with Spade.
You must.
You
Not,
guys
not
are-
a full hero's journey. Got Spade with me.
No,
Yeah,
dude, it's
dude.
like Shrek and Donkey, dude. You guys got a little thing going.
It's more like Hodor and Bran.
Same.
Spade sees the future. I just fucking keep on trucking.
True. Spade
You're
does see the
Hodor.
future.
Huh?
Spade, do you see the future?
I wish, dude. I used to be able to see the future. No, not so much anymore.
Spade said he has a fucking wild ass vision when he was young. The whole room went black and everything was
Everything
different.
did go black when I was like 12.
Fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
For what?
Yeah. I was studying for the PSATs. I was sitting at a desk. Everything went black. And like when I say like I went into nothing, I went into nothing.
He entered the void.
And then I came back. I like woke up and I went downstairs and I was never the same again. I was like, oh, I'm a grown up now. It was fucking bizarre.
Whoa.
Before that, I was like a little kid.
Yeah.
I was a unit. Me and Bill were talking about it today. Like, fucking, like, dude, when you're little, I was cracking up on, what was that, 12 Days of Christmas?
Yeah, yeah.
There's some shit in 12 Days of Christmas that we used to sing at Old St. Thomas, like, and I think it's like laying eggs. And like Fart says laying eggs was like
yeah,
too
yeah.
fucking funny.
Yeah.
Like, I'd love to go back to that innocence, dude. You know what I mean?
Take
Can't
that,
you went
Bill.
into the abyss?
And I hit 3rd grade. I started saying fuck. 4th grade, I fucking took a note. Like, it was like we were writing a goodbye note to our teacher. I was like, you're a bitch. And fucking, she totally,
4th grade?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she totally read my handwriting. And she goes, Andrew, hallway. Now I immediately started crying. Everybody's calling me a bitch. Fucking backfired. Yeah.
I've never cried in grade school, thank God.
My
Sweet Garderini.
I had my like miraculous medal, and I think we're playing in the recess yard, and my cousin kind of ripped it and it broke, and I had to I stifled it, but I was very close to crying.
Really?
I did Eyes in the Sun. I was like, dude,
Sweating.
I was fucking,
Yeah, I cried.
yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
That was, whoa, what the fuck?
What'd you cry about?
What the
Don't worry
fuck?
about what I cried about.
What'd you cry
I'm
about?
gonna be mean about it. What do you mean?
What'd you
Yeah,
cry
no
about?
shit.
I'm just saying.
What?
You seem like you had a fucking mighty spaz in you. Long fuse.
Me?
I think long fuse. No.
You want to talk
No,
big spazzes?
no. I'm just saying long fuse, but when it happens, the top
No,
pop.
When
I've
he
actually,
spazzed,
I
last time
actually
he
genuinely,
spazzed, dude,
yeah.
last week when he spazzed,
You
he said
scare
some
people,
pretty
dude.
mean
You
stuff.
fucking freak.
I'm just saying.
You're a
spazzed last
freak,
week?
dude.
He said some pretty mean things.
What I spaz on last
I
week?
never spaz.
You've never
I
spazzed?
don't think I've ever. I don't know when. Like a hard spaz, almost never.
He's
a
calling
youth?
you long fuse.
As a
when
youth?
the 20 pops. You probably said you.
It's
long
coming.
fuse,
Then
pop,
it still
pop.
hasn't come.
Oh, it's gonna be
Even when you're
epic.
little?
I mean, maybe when I was little. Yeah, the closest thing I can think of is spazzing is like
Spaz on your sisters?
getting sent up to my room and being like, I'm
Yeah,
not
dude.
like.
That's spaz.
That's just that's a very young man though.
That's
I know. That's what I'm
Post-
just saying.
post-cum, I don't
Dude,
think I've spazzed.
We're talking about crying in grade school. We're not
Actually,
talking about right
dude,
now.
No, I know.
That's a
I'm
You're
pretty
cool,
good-
calm, and collected.
That's the start of a pretty good idea because like post coming,
Post-cum, I don't spaz. Yeah. He
But like
spazzes
until
post-cum.
Post-cum? What are you
you
talking
can
Once you can crumb.
Spaz.
Oh,
You're
After
a
your first
fucking
crumb, you don't
spaz.
I've been
spaz.
some post-cum spazzes in my life.
Yeah, you are a spaz though.
I'm a big time spaz.
Yeah.
Spaz out.
I think my
I
blood
chill-
pressure's going to go down.
Really?
I mean, I drive all day long in Philly. It makes you
Yo.
irate.
Dude,
Bill, it's a big world, bro.
when I was driving down here, I had a moment where I rarely have them.
Yeah.
I was
got
like,
3
damn.
words. I got 3 bad words you're not allowed to say.
I was driving and I was like, shit's good, dude. Shit's really fucking good. I was very happy.
Sorry, it's so
then-
funny
yeah.
where you went with that. You're like,
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
You
no.
start talking about traffic. I mean,
No, and then I got cut
yeah.
off. I went from like
Ooh.
literally like almost crying, happy.
yeah.
Like I was like, damn, I'm going home for Thanksgiving. Everything's
dude.
good. I love everybody. This is sick. What's better than this, dude? I get to come to Philly and josh around with my pals.
Rules.
What the fuck? What am I complaining about all the time? This is as good as it gets.
True.
And then Hypebeast cut me off. I
Now
got
we're in his house.
furious.
Yeezy season 4.
And then I got furious.
Damn,
dude.
the bubbles were fucking.
Yeah.
You hit your magma core.
It got me.
Your fucking volcanic core.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of spaz.
If you didn't drive, like,
I don't think I fully spazzed.
Last time I spazzed was when the city came after me. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I was driving around, not crying, but like
yeah.
crying,
Hot
like,
face.
not crying, but like fucking shaky voice.
Yeah.
Vertigo.
Anyone calling me, I'm screaming at them.
They're trying to take your
dude.
house.
What's that movie with Denzel Washington where he goes in the place with a bomb strapped to his chest to save his kid?
Man on Fire or something.
Yeah.
No, John Q.
John Q, yeah.
Yeah, you had a good 2 years where you were convinced, and you had a reason to be convinced that the city was going to take your house.
Oh yeah, I was spazzed. Yeah.
But
You know what I was thinking? I was listening to some Malcolm X clips. Denzel sounds exactly like Malcolm X.
You know he
It's
played
insane.
Malcolm X?
I know, but it's
Really?
insane how like they sound exactly the same, dude. It's wild.
yeah, I could see that. I never thought
Sorry,
about that.
What do you mean?
sidetrack.
I could see them sounding pretty similar.
Why?
Similar cadence, flow.
Have you heard a lot of
Dude,
Malcolm
exactly.
X
I was,
Yeah, yeah.
I was
I thought you
playing.
were just spitballing.
No.
I was
listening.
playing. I was like,
Yeah, I
same
bet they
case.
sound
I
like-
same
like
everything.
I've listened to some Malcolm
Malcolm
X.
X does rule.
Yeah,
What a turnaround he's had in our culture.
dude.
Everybody's kind of being like, all right, Malcolm X wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was all MLK was the man. Malcolm was kind of in the middle.
Okay, is still a man.
Malcolm was in the middle.
I mean, what the fuck, dude?
That's why he gets paid the big bucks.
And we're letting things bring us down?
But then, yeah, now MLK, everyone's like, fuck MLK. Now, like, Malcolm's where we got to be. A lot of people, I'm telling
They
you,
call him a misogynist.
Oh, yeah.
the libs hated on MLK. He's colorblind racism,
I
dude.
mean, they killed him. The
They're
Democrats
dumb,
killed
though.
him.
They just follow the media.
Democrats.
dude, the
You
red
call them the
media.
Democrats?
Democrats fucking killed him, dude.
Democrats
The
follow
demon rats?
Demon rats.
The demon rats?
Yeah, we hate those.
They just
Fucking Democrats.
sheeple follow the red media. They don't care.
You know who else made a big comeback? We've talked about it before, but the Arabs.
Yeah.
Dude,
I was
but
watching the
they're
Arabs.
fucking with
Saudi Arabia beat Argentina in the World Cup.
Really?
And everyone was just watching the bros celebrate, watching the Saudis
They
celebrate.
gotta chill.
Yeah, they
though.
beat Argentina. Wow,
It's about their time.
If
to
you
rise
rewind the
up again.
tape, I may have said it on here.
What?
that they were
Since
going
Saudi
to?
Arabia has been somebody who knew soccer was like they're the only national team that's had their national team together for the last like 5 months working together. Everybody else is
Makes a lot of
professional.
sense, yeah.
They just have their own guys that are working.
Yeah.
And they're going to be dangerous in the tournament, and that's what I might have said on the podcast, but I'm not quite certain.
I believe
You're
it.
dangerous
you're
on
a
the
FIFA
outside.
beast.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe it.
Are they still like what's good with all those people in like England and stuff, like doing all the gay shit, like wearing this stuff and doing the one love thing?
What do you mean?
I don't even know. What
Like they're trying to like fire up everyone in Qatar and being like they're putting like the one love armbands and stuff.
Gay stuff?
And like all these people from England are out there like, oh, one love, all
Yeah.
this stuff.
Is that for all the dudes that like fell and died when they built the Qatar?
No, they're just
They
saying
have
like,
like a black stripe on their jerseys.
No, it's for guys who fuck each other,
Oh, nice.
not for the slaves who died building the stadium.
There's a Ronaldo.
No, it's for
meme
guys who
about that.
fuck each other.
They got a meme with Ronaldo grabbing a dude's ass. Like, no, Qatar says no homosexuality. Ronaldo's just grabbing it. It's funny.
I just
a
don't-
really
like, why
good
would
stuff.
you do that?
What?
Like the boys are liable to pop off, and you're gonna sit there like in their face, hit them with the gay shit.
Yeah.
They'll
It's a,
explode.
it's a
you.
tactic, dude.
They'll blow it like you'll literally blow you up. They've proved they'll blow you up.
it's probably
and
a
you
tactic.
keep doing them gay
She'll
shit.
get Khashoggied.
They'll get what?
Khashoggi.
What's that?
He was
The
a
journalist.
journalist.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
That was the Saudis. This is Qatar.
Oh, whatever.
Same thing. They border each other. Qatar.
You think you'd ever go to Saudi Arabia or Qatar? Why?
No chance.
That's
Although
blowing.
going to
Dude,
Mecca
you look
would be sick.
powerful as fuck, though.
If I got white
you
robes?
wore the white robe
yeah.
and thing, you look wild,
Go
dude.
Kingdom of Heaven.
Perhaps.
Thought
Maybe I should
Jerusalem.
go down.
Thought Jerusalem.
Yeah, I'd fetch a pretty penny for a beheading. They'd be very excited. They'd say,
think they
"Look at
get
this."
you?
Yeah,
You
if they
think
saw the
so?
size
Why?
of me.
They
They'd
might
say,
just,
"Look at this American."
Liver King was just there.
Liver King was where in Jerusalem.
No, in Qatar. I think.
Oh,
or
really?
What was he
Dubai.
up to?
There's a bunch of
Dubai,
dudes in
Dubai.
Qatar.
Dubai,
right now.
yeah.
Yeah, for the UFC fight. That I was, dude. Same
Yeah,
exact
UFC
thought.
goes
We're
there
the
all
same
the time.
guys.
Yeah, you should
I had the
stunt in
same thought.
Dubai. That'd be tight. Go to Dubai and rent like a 360 camera thing and just fucking in like a sheik's outfit.
Just, you can watch me get hungover in a hotel room for 5 days. You can watch me lay down.
You can't really fuck around there though.
Dubai?
No, you can't drink. Can't like.
They probably got
try
the
to
little
get
boys.
sniz.
They probably got the little boys on tap though.
Yeah, bro.
Little
What
bocce
the fuck are
bars,
you
little
talking
bocce bars.
If you can't drink, there's got to be something to do.
Yeah, you gotta blow the steam off somehow.
If I wasn't drinking these Bud Lights, I'd be balls deep in a kid.
Wasn't that a big thing over there? The bocce bazzi?
What?
Like in the Middle
Bocce,
East?
You seem to know all about it. What?
Yeah, dude. I read about it. I read it was when they were doing the Iraq War. I think one of our, it was like our
Atrocity
allies. We had to
propaganda.
protect
This
these.
sounds like atrocity propaganda.
We had to protect these. No, they're saying like they're
Babies
on
and
our side, and we
incubators.
had to protect these like chieftain and warlord.
Yeah, they always.
dudes.
Yeah, they all. Did
And they
that.
had a thing where the village.
Afghanistan, they all have boys.
Yeah, the prettiest. They would take like
Yes.
the prettiest boy, quote unquote, not my quote, the prettiest boy, and they'd make them. They'd be like a dancing slave for them, and they'd all. That'd be like a status of symbol to have like a hot ass young boy dance.
This is fucked up. We gotta get those boys the hub.
No,
We gotta get them. The
They do
sites,
need the
dude.
hub.
They need the hub.
The hub's going to
They
slow
need the
things
sites,
down over
dude.
there a little bit.
maybe we need to get off the hub and start bending
Whoa.
every day.
Been hitting the knees twice a day.
I saw a dude in Home Depot hitting it in the parking lot. He was an Uber driver. He just put a rug on the fucking parking lot and started bowing. I was like, dude, that's mega.
Yeah,
Imagine
Yeah,
being
it's
that
mecca.
far into something.
that does rule.
It's pretty neat.
That would
does
take your
roll.
mind off fucking everything. If you're like, you're not worried about it, like, oh fuck, it's 12 o'clock.
Damn.
So, damn.
I saw a cab.
Yeah.
I was in New York. I saw a cab driver hit it.
Hit it.
Hit
Pavement.
it midday. I was going to lunch and he was on the street. Pulled
Yeah.
his car over. Hit
That's
it.
sick.
Yeah, I used to work with an African dude who used to lay pizza boxes on the ground, fucking hit it in the knees.
Me and
Pretty
Tate
sick.
might go
That
muscle.
is cool.
It fucking rules. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm off. I've been off the hub still. Haven't fucking glanced.
Still haven't glanced at
have
it.
not glanced the hub.
ECW.
I
not
gazed
making
upon
you-
Instagram.
Nah.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
What's the Instagram looking like?
Check my. I have a virginal.
I'm not looking at the algo. I'm just asking. I believe you.
Check the algo. It's like opening up fresh YouTube. It's just like
Really?
24 million Fortnite. Blah blah. It's just. I don't fuck with it at all,
Cringe.
dude. I'm.
I gazed upon the hub last night. It was a nice treat for me.
Was it nice?
Yes.
I get called when everyone's asleep at night. I start going like I'll start salivating. I'm
you know,
like,
it's- I
so
it
much
was
good
nice.
stuff on there. Fuck,
It
dude.
had been 2 days since I whacked off, and got done playing Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2.
That got your tee up.
It got my
True.
tea going.
Oh, yeah.
And
Battle.
then I was like, damn, it's 2 a.m. Fuck, I got to go to bed.
Yeah.
So I start going to bed, and then while I was brushing my teeth, I was like,
Hitting a hazy
I haven't
jerks.
whacked off in a while.
Crazy.
This will be great.
Yeah.
I get to go whack off before bedtime
Hazy
Yeah.
jerks are fucking weird.
What?
while you're half asleep.
Yeah, you're just kind of like, oh man, it's pretty. Like you get home late, you're like, oh, maybe
like a
will.
forced
No,
fap?
it's nice. It's nice.
It's
to
nice, obviously.
get a
but-
fap right before you sleep.
Yeah, but a forced fap. I'd fap when I'm too tired to fap, and it's almost like I'm forcing myself to fap. That's when I'm kind of like.
Mine was like I wasn't
don't
even,
feel so good.
Literally
after
wasn't
this.
brushing my teeth. I was like, oh yeah,
fap time.
I haven't whacked off in a couple days. This will be a nice thing.
Sounds nice.
And then I got to go right to sleep.
I hit one
Baby
dead
Billy,
ass early
baby
in the
Billy,
morning the other day.
little
It was
baby Billy,
fucked up.
little baby Billy. I didn't even clean up. I went to sleep with. Him.
Can I tell you something though? That's you think
a dirty
you
boy.
You think you need a fap to sleep?
Of
I'm
course I
telling
clean
you,
up.
you don't. You hit the sheets, you'll pass right out. I thought
No,
I
of
needed
course,
a fap to
but
sleep too.
it's still
Yeah.
fun.
If I close my eyes, I'll fall asleep.
Whacking off is still fun.
Shane has a
Don't
real
try to-
good attitude with doing like anything, like drugs, sex, all of it. He's just
For
like,
sure.
it's good. It rules.
Well, I mean, eventually it's going to take my life.
yeah, but I'm
yes.
just saying, like, it's good. You guys have a real like a pilgrim.
It's
what
not
do you call
true. I do feel bad about drinking,
it? Okay,
in the
drinking.
morning.
Yeah, well, that's physically, yeah, it hurts.
but no, sitting down with the fellas, having a couple brews, whacking off. I have no hooking up with women. I feel bad about.
So do I.
Oh,
when
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
single and I'm
It's called a soul
being a
sucking
womanizer,
depression.
I feel very bad about hooking up with
Yeah.
women.
What do you do?
What?
What
When
should
I lay
you do
with
in
women?
that situation? No, I'm just saying. Like, I hear you on that. What should you do?
cry.
You just have to get into a relationship.
Yeah,
We're not. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not one for fucking around. It makes
Trysts.
me feel bad as a person.
yeah. You're
Yeah.
using their bodies and their hopes and dreams for your
Potentially
fun.
get them pregnant as well.
I'm not worried about that. I mean,
I would never.
I'd love to get a random chick pregnant.
What if you could put all of your photos in one frame? Have you ever thought about that? Well, with the powers of computers, you can with aura frames. Look at this thing. You could put 1 million pictures on this. People go in your house and go, what the fuck? That changed to another picture? How is that fucking possible? What technology is this? Guys, preload a frame with photos for your mommy. Named the best digital picture frame by Wirecutter, The Strategist, and more, Aura is nothing like the digital frames from a decade ago. Every Aura frame is thoughtfully designed to fit any decor style with a stunning HD display, unlimited storage, super easy setup, and no fees. Simply connect your Aura frame to Wi-Fi and use the free Aura app to add endless pics and videos from anywhere in the world. From now through Black Friday and Cyber Monday, Listeners can get $50 off Aura's best-selling frames. Just go to auraframes.com/MSSP. That's AURA frames.com/MSSP. These are Aura Frames' lowest prices ever. So get yours before they sell out. Terms and conditions apply.
I worked with an African dude that
African dudes are
I worked with an
wild.
African dude that claimed he never jerked off, and he was picking up whores like up in Cobb's Creek. And he was like, "Yeah, you just pay them a little bit of money and they'll jerk you off. Like, why would you touch yourself? That's gay." And I was like,
Dude, I think
this
he's
was like
right. That's what I'm
2000.
saying.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it is.
It was
I
like
think we're in a
2000.
fallen
It's fucking
state.
pathetic.
I think we're in a fallen state.
It was like
for
2000
sure.
It was like
I think we're in a
2004.
fallen state.
Let me
What are you
finish.
talking about?
Shane's
Dude,
gonna like this. Hold on, let me finish. This is
We're in a
about
fallen state.
2004. We're doing a church in West Philly,
Yeah.
and it had not been used in a long time. They wanted to reopen it for the Baptists. It used to be a Catholic church. There was families of raccoons in there.
Mm-hmm.
This African dude was catching the raccoons and making it his lunch and his dinner.
No. What? What's that game? What's that game you play?
He was-
Fallen.
Yeah,
Were you on an island?
Fallout?
yeah.
Yeah, Fallout.
Yeah.
It's pure
Yeah.
Fallout level.
That's
dude.
Fallout.
So
dude.
this
Catching
dude-
raccoons in a broken down
This dude
church.
came to Africa. He bought a used white Escalade, and he came to paint with us. And he was eating the raccoons as lunch with like some weird yellow
That's like
rice.
a guy who doesn't know how to play the video game. That's just like, you just eat these things. Yeah, it's Fallout. Dude. It's like, I just bought that car. I don't know what this car does. I don't know how to do this. What do? You just go up to the steeple and catch lunch?
Pulling up in a used Escalade to munch a raccoon you caught in a church is the fucking funniest shit I've
Yeah,
ever
dude.
heard.
Yeah.
Coons?
What year?
Mama just brushes them off with the broom.
He
Not
thought we were
coons, you idiot.
he thought we were all sus for jerking it though. He was like, we told him at lunch
You
one
guys
day.
are crazy.
We
We're in a
told
fallen
him,
state, dude.
we told him at lunch
Why?
one day.
It's gay that you're jerking your penis off.
Yeah, it's a wine,
penis.
dude.
It's a penis.
Oh, you haven't had any wine, you motherfucker.
Well, the ancient Greeks always water their wine down, dude. Only a barbarian sips wine straight.
Dude,
you suck, dude.
wait, that's a little bit of wine you had?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, bro.
Dude.
One bread,
It's what took down Alexander the Great.
body.
Alexander the
No,
what?
Alexander was doing some other stuff.
Alexander
too.
the Great.
Alexander the what? It didn't take him down, bro. We're talking about the boy.
Alexander the Great. I'm saying it was the end of him.
He's drinking
The
wine.
ancient Greeks, dude. Don't get me started on the fucking androgens.
He was a kinglet.
Who?
And
Alexander the Great.
How
Alexander
about
the
that
Great.
fucking? Remember the movie? They just made him.
No,
They just did
chill.
him so
Hit
bad.
piece. Hit piece,
what
dude.
happened?
That's a hit
The,
piece,
the
bro.
Oliver Stone movie is
That's
just
a hit
him
piece.
gay as shit the
Jared
whole time.
Leto's satanic ass in it. That's a hit
Colin
piece,
Farrell
dude.
sucking dick the whole movie.
What?
Fuck that, dude.
Just goes around being gay. throughout
said
the
he
You
was
don't
movie.
know
gay.
the
They
true
said-
story. Check out Asha Logos, dude. You don't know the true story.
He's a
Alexander.
Macedonian. He was a Macedonian king, right?
Yes.
Dude.
Yeah, honest to God, though, I understand what you're saying about jerking off. It obviously feels good, but if you think about it, and you are the watcher of Shane Gillis in the bedroom,
The
hunched
observer.
over,
The
How much?
jerking off to
Yo,
another
how much
man
for that? How
fucking
much for
another
that?
woman.
What do you mean?
To be the watcher.
Oh man, I know a lady that'll trade places with you for free. She wants out.
Dude,
That's
I'm,
fun,
I'm
though.
at the point where I can just grip thigh. I'll grip thigh and just fap. Which is less. I'm pulling myself
I
out.
don't
of my-
understand what that. I don't understand the hang up.
I don't feel
There's
like
no
I
hang up.
literally
I'm just
have
saying I
no-
can see a thought process where you would think it's gay because I would feel like if you were like
If you were
so
from
high
fucking
on tit-
Sudan,
No, this
and
guy was
didn't
from
know-
Liberia.
Didn't know that Liberia is the worst
He was
place
from
on earth.
Liberia.
Liberia.
Yeah.
Liberia is the worst.
His name was Francis. He's from Liberia. Shout
General
out
Butt
Francis.
Naked, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out General Butt Naked.
I can see where they're coming from. That's all I'm saying. Like, if you sit there by yourself and touch your own penis, when like, dude, they don't fuck with gay shit at all. If you're gay in there,
Yeah.
they put you in tires and light them the fuck on
Yeah,
fire.
I don't like it.
Which they shouldn't do.
Necklacing.
Yeah.
They shouldn't do that.
So obviously, like, I can see where they're coming from. Where it's like, yeah, kind of gay to jerk yourself off and make you come watching.
Yeah,
another
but that's
man
kind of
fucking another
like
woman.
you're just saying that.
What?
You've seen dudes get burnt with tires. You're sitting there like, yeah, it is gay to do anything. I don't like anything.
True. I
That
mean,
guy's definitely whacking off,
To
dude.
be
He's
fair.
eating fucking raccoons in a church.
That's high tea though.
It's IT, man.
It's
You're
dark
telling
meat.
me, you're telling me
Yo.
you're not going to whack off after that?
Raccoons are dark meat. Crazy.
are they really?
Yeah.
Like, do you crush bottles of water?
I don't know that.
Constantly.
All right. So he has like you could easily just fucking go get tap water, right? This dude has
No, tap water's bad.
this dude game sharked it and he's hitting the fucking hookers under the L. It's the same as a bottle of water to him. Why would he jerk off? Why would he go to the tap? He can get it from the hookers. You can, but you want to buy a bottle of water? He wants to get a hooker.
Dude, Francis, one day
Terrible
at lunch,
analogy.
he was like, "Wait, you all?" Dude,
Terrible analogy.
One day at work, he was like, "You all jerk off," and we were like, "Yeah," and he's like, "You were all gay. You were all children."
Dude, he might have came here just to do that.
He's like, "Only children do that."
Have you ever looked into Liberia's civil war?
I have
real
no idea.
fucked up.
No.
It's that guy for real came from
Hell.
that fucking game
They
we were
eat
just talking
people.
about.
Oh, really?
Yes. Liberia's civil war had like
Are they the Hebrews?
cannibal gangs of roving cannibals.
Yes, dude.
General
Yeah.
Butt Naked. They would have guys that were like warlords named like General Mosquito, and then his rival would come up and be like General Bug Repellent. Like one guy's name was like General Osama bin Laden. Like, they would just-
Where I don't know if it was Liberia, but one of those places, something happened where like someone came through and was like, "Yo, you got to eat." Like people got talked into eating a bunch of people because they were like, "You'll get cursed if you don't do it." And like people came forward. They found out like there was a bunch of cannibalism, and a bunch of people came forward like, "Yo, I munched." Yeah, I munched.
General
I
Butt
munched,
Naked
yo.
did that.
Yeah.
Really?
He used to munch kids before battle. And then one day he said he was holding this child, I think like a 4-year-old.
Really?
And he was like, and I knew God was watching.
And he
I could
couldn't
see
munch.
God in that baby. And then he munched the baby. And then after he was like,
That's enough.
that was fucked up. I got to stop.
I gotta turn this
Still
around.
munched the one that he
That's
was like,
Wendigo, dude.
and then he became,
I was what?
Wendigo.
now he's a Christian. Now he's a pastor.
Really?
still
General
around.
Butt Naked, dude. They didn't even arrest him, I don't think.
Holy shit.
Liberia's fucked up.
Liberia's having a tough time. You know what the capital of Liberia is?
What?
Monrovia.
Really?
You know why?
Why?
Because of President Monroe.
They gave it to him. The
Yes.
slaves went back to Liberia.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what they
I
did
heard
when they got there?
Liberated. What? Ate each other?
Started slavery.
Yeah.
They were like,
Yeah, Billy's got a
we
fun
learned
fact.
how to do slavery.
Billy's got a fun
They just-
fact.
They came
Bill
back.
had-
That was like
Bill
the
has
most
a
brutal
fun fact.
pyramid scheme
Say
they
that
ever
fun
had. It's
fact.
like, yo, dude, I gotta.
Bill has a fun fact about
Save
slavery.
that
What?
fun fact.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I can save it for the Patreon.
Okay. Sick.
All right, what is it?
Nice CTA.
First person ever buy a slave in America.
Get yourself the best Christmas gift this year. A big fat wad. Yo, pause on that, bro. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL, is our go-to when betting on the NFL, obviously this holiday season. Right now, new customers can just bet $5 on any NFL team to win their game and get $150 in free bets if they do. Personal endorsement. Do I have any picks? Oh, I don't know. I would probably bet on my Philadelphia Eagles because I love them. Right now, everyone can earn up to 100% boost with DraftKings stepped-up same-game parlays. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook app, place a same-game parlay, and combine multiple bets like which team will win, player props, and point totals. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use the code DRENCHED. Place a $5 bet on any NFL team to win their game and get $150 in free bets if they do. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook with code DRENCHED. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. Get yourself some smooth balls from Manscaped. Their Platinum Package 4.0 has it all. The Lawnmower 4.0 body trimmer and the Weed Whacker nose and ear and hair. The Weed Whacker nose and ear hair trimmer. They're waterproof so you can shave anywhere. And they give you everything you need to smell fresh from head to toe and everywhere in between, including your butthole. Guys, you can get the Ultra Premium Body Wash, the Ultra Premium 2-in-1 Shampoo and Conditioner, and the Ultra Premium Deodorant. Not like regular deodorant. Ultra Premium, not even just premium, Ultra Premium. There's premium, and then there's ultra premium, which is almost not of this world at all. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. Bye.
Yeah, edit that part
Where'd
out.
you get that cool
Yeah,
hat?
we're back. I got this cool hat.
Yeah.
It's the Philadelphia Eagles and America.
8-1.
What? Oh, 8-1, dude. Let's go.
Yeah. That was
Your
cool
birds,
when we went
Matt,
that
your
game.
birds are looking
Looking
good.
really good.
Yeah.
My Sixers, I think, are looking decent too.
Sixers are having a tough time, but they're
Are
coming
they?
around. They're coming around. They're
Young
going to be
team.
all right.
They're a young team.
Yes.
Now they're an absolute.
That was the first game I ever went to.
That Eagles game? That was a very
Fed
fun
brought
time.
me to a preseason game. I don't really count that.
That stinks.
Yeah.
Counts.
I mean, I was young as shit, so I was into it. But I mean, that was the first ever full blown Eagles game.
When was this?
Shane brought me to an Eagles game. When was that? First Monday night.
Monday Night Football.
Oh, that's
Good
nice.
luck ran out.
I've
after
taken
the
you guys to
Commanders
3
beat
different
them.
sports. You and me went to the NBA game.
Basketball was sick.
That was I think that was my first NBA game.
Is that where you fell
Really?
asleep with each other?
Yeah.
No, we didn't fall
No, there's
asleep
a
with each
couple
other. The
behind
guy
us.
fell asleep.
A couple behind us slept the entire game.
What the fuck, dude?
We didn't sleep next
It's
to
a
each
live
other.
podcast.
Dude,
Might
my
have been.
dad took me to a preseason game when I was a kid. Took me up to the 700 level. I was 10. Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Everybody cursing and throwing beer, and like dudes were pissing. And I asked him to take me home, and he wouldn't take me home.
I hit Nitro Circus.
What?
Yeah, I went to Nitro Circus.
That'd have
once.
been awesome.
It was fucking sick.
How old were you?
I was young. I mean,
What's that?
Nitro Circus.
Is that the
It
truck?
was in the Tony Hawk documentary where they're all doing backflips.
Oh,
and
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Who
That
took you
would've
there?
been awesome.
And Trish
X
and like
Games.
little Danny. No, it was Nitro Circus.
It's like
like
yeah.
X Games.
Yeah, but there's like dirt bikes, people on fucking skateboards, all sorts of shit.
Yeah, that's pretty
Also saw Gravedigger.
I just saw Gravedigger this
you
year. I
really?
saw Gravedigger this year.
How sick is that?
My
shit?
brother's a big
It was
grave
pretty
digger
cool.
guy.
Really?
Especially
When he was little,
WWF live, sick as fuck.
I saw NXT, which I saw the WWF thing. It was fucking awesome.
You ever been to a demolition derby?
No,
Those
No.
are fucking sick. I went to
would
one
be
in
neat.
Maryland when I was in like 4th grade, and it was unbelievable.
How nice was the sprint car by Williams?
Oh, that
Grove?
was awesome.
That's-
I want to
dirt-
go to
The
that.
dirt
Yeah.
track, that was
Yeah.
fucking
Bullshit.
sick as hell.
We tried. It got
you tried.
winded out.
You tricked me into a fucking haunted house.
No, it was a fun. This is a haunted fucking
This
house.
is
This is
I was
other
gonna
kinds
sleep
of
here
ghosts.
tonight.
I just
Yeah.
I think there's like some.
like this is haunted by like the son of like a pizza shop owner.
yeah, this
Like
is,
died from fentanyl.
This isn't good. Whatever is going on down here, it leaves me cold,
Yeah.
to say the least.
This place was not built with love at all.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of meaningless sex going on here, debauchery.
A lot of masturbation.
But maybe our
lot
country
of
will get back
masturbation.
on track.
You guys used to whack off a lot back
I
at your
did.
house. Remember?
I
Once
did.
a day.
Yeah.
I never went crazy.
I used to. Well, I didn't go nuts. But I was a couple. What was your record though?
Record 5 times and blood started coming out of my dick. I
Oh
was
my
like-
god!
I was in like
Will
5th
you?
grade.
Ew.
That's bullshit.
No. I was in
That's
like
bullshit.
5th grade, dude.
I was
can
probably
can I
like
explain
7.
myself?
Blood didn't come out of your dick.
Yeah.
Blood was on
when
your
I
dick.
first
you
started
chafed
jerking
your
off, I
dick.
would squeeze my fucking dick.
Oh,
So by the
maybe.
5th time, I had blood coming out of my dick, so I stopped. Then I figured out how to beat it.
What do you mean? You just squeeze it until
Fucking,
you
I didn't.
jizz?
I wasn't blessed with the fucking hood, so I didn't. Before I got hip to the skip, I was just fucking pulling my putty, dude.
Wait, so you would
I was
squeeze?
squeezing
you
it too hard. Yeah, dude. I just started seeing veins in my dick. I was like, what the fuck?
You had no finesse.
I was like 5th grade.
Do you remember when you had clear pubes? Did you have clear pubes for like
Yeah,
3 days?
I remember them vividly.
Well, like
What?
like
Pubes?
I don't remember clear pubes.
Dude,
I was
like
going to
fishing
Florida.
string?
You get like when they first start coming out. Do you
Yeah.
remember when you
Yeah.
first
blondies.
had
I'm talking about
pubes?
blondies. I had
No.
blondies, but not clear.
Like clear.
They're like
dude.
whatever. I mean,
Mine was
I
like
got
a
blonde
lion's
hair, so-
mane. I was like a young Simba.
Yeah,
Mine was like a lion's mane.
mine are like albinos.
I was in like 5th or 6th grade. And I was going down to the Florida Keys for a vacation. I would just look at my pubes and I was taking a piss.
Hell yeah.
And I would always remember my cousin. It was right about the time where he's like, dude, if your dick's big, you can piss without holding your dick. And I just started being able to. I was like, sweet.
You guys can piss without holding your dick?
Yeah.
But does that mean it's big, or does that mean it's just
I don't
like
know. He
straight
just-
tenis?
he
That's
just-
I've wondered
That's
this
penis
forever.
status. Yeah.
I thought that was tenis.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just what
No,
he said.
Tennis. Trust me, tennis. You gotta aim that. You gotta aim it down to get into the bowl, because otherwise it's going.
I mean,
High arch.
fair, but if it's too dangled, then that's also another problem. Then you got to kind
Too
of
dang. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, nobody's dang. Nobody's. Come on.
Some are some must be dangled.
Your dick hole's pointing straight at the ground.
Not my saying.
Everybody's
mine.
dick
I'm not
hole's
saying mine.
kind of.
No, trans.
You-
The F to M's they point down.
They give
Dude.
themselves sauce.
I heard.
You guys see the White Lotus?
No.
You guys ever watch that?
I watched those.
Have you watched season 2 at all?
No, I saw the first, not the
Did you
second.
see that guy's dick?
Yes,
Holy shit, dude! Wait, that
he's
didn't.
under Scandinavian.
That wasn't notable to you?
I mean, it's notable. Yeah,
How was your dick? How was your dong compared to that guy's dong? For real?
I've come to the grips with the fact that like most dudes are jammed about the tenis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then I'll go to yoga and I got like little shorts on and stuff.
yeah.
And when I was a kid, when I was younger, I was always jammed like, oh man, look how small my dick is. But there's dudes that dicks get very small.
Oh yeah.
Then there's dudes that guy's from
heard.
Scandinavia. His dick's down to here from behind.
It
on
was
fucking
it
White
was
Lotus.
nuts, dude.
It might be a soft 9,
It
soft
was
8.
nuts, dude.
Yeah.
He's getting changed.
Also,
in the,
too,
in
by the
mirror.
way, they
you can see his
debunked.
dick close to his knee. It's hanging down. It's hanging down while he's putting shorts on.
That's
I was
disgusting.
watching it with my
I wonder if
fucking
it's
girlfriend.
Ah, it
Dude,
stinks.
yo, I wonder if it's CGI.
Dude,
That
girls
was
hate-
that was
girls
what
hate
she.
it.
I wonder
you know
if
what's
girls
funny?
hate that.
She claimed, she was like, "It's fake." I was like, "You don't fuck. How many
might be-
dicks have you seen, lady?"
It might be fake.
And then I screamed at her.
There was some big
She
thing on
was- she was-
Netflix with that.
It was fun.
was
fucking
damage
with her.
control.
I really do enjoy fucking with her about stuff like that.
That is very funny.
Like, you loved that. What the fuck? Ew.
Keith
They hit
Haring.
that on Shameless too. When I was real young, I used to watch it with my high school girlfriend, and out of nowhere, it was like season like 2 or 3. They just started putting this dude who was always naked with a hog. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
This one had a this
Yeah.
dude. This dude's a hunk.
Well, he's Scandinavian.
This dude's
dude,
a hunk
yeah,
with
I
a
think.
giant fucking hog.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
yeah, seriously.
He's trying to
jacked.
humiliate me. He's making me look like a fucking dumbass when I'm watching TV. It's supposed to be Sunday night HBO.
Yeah, what the fuck? I watched something recently and it was just like something we
It's
came
not
across
fair.
something
It's not
ridiculous, and
romantic.
I was like, God damn it, man,
Yeah.
it sucked.
I did read a thing recently where they debunked the porn dicks.
What do you mean?
So like all the porn dicks are fake. Like Lex Steele's 8.5.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
How are they? What are they
Hey
doing?
man, it was just a study thing that I read. Somehow I ended up on this on the
Camera
internet.
angles, or like, what are they doing?
Searches. We don't have to get into it.
Do I searches?
You do get in clickbait holes.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, Spade's always like, "You'll never guess what this person looks like now." It's like 15 pictures.
Fuck, dude. I'm always so embarrassed when I get hit by one.
Yeah.
When I actually click it, and then of
Oh, yeah.
course the ads show up, and you're just like, "Damn, I'm dumb as shit."
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
just
so
got-
dumb.
I just
Only
wanted to see
1%
the-
of people can see the true meaning of this picture.
Oh, that'll get you.
that would get you.
I know my
Gets
brain.
me
Yeah,
all
yeah,
fucking
that would get
bad.
you.
And then I
get
sweat.
hit on like
I
you'll
look
never.
at it. I'm like, it'll become apparent to you, dude. Keep looking. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh fuck, shit, fuck.
I get hit
then
on
I
like
look it up.
ScarJo clickbait will get me.
Scarlett
Scarlett
Johansson,
Johansson?
timeless beauty.
You like ScarJo?
I
Think she's
used
timeless?
to. I heard she's kind of a maniac. So
Really?
yeah.
So how
kick her out
do
of
you,
bed,
not
though?
that I care at all, I'm worried about this. How do you suss out dudes microbursts in yoga? Not that I care. Like I have that problem. Like how are you seeing that?
Yeah, are you looking, dude?
Triggered.
Not that I care.
Dude.
Not that I'm worried about
No,
this.
when I was
Not
younger,
that I ever
when
lay
I
on my
was
back in
younger-
yoga and worry about my little tiny pyramid sticking
Dude.
out of my gym shorts.
When I was younger, right? I don't want to hurt. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. When I was younger, I'd go to yoga and I'd be all jammed about my dick be getting little because my dick's getting little. It's ready to fucking go in yoga.
How about you talking like that?
It's
that
little. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's
fuck
what
are we
I'm saying.
talking about, dude?
I'm kidding.
That's just a head
Look
with
at that
wheels.
thing.
Like if we
Yeah.
talking about like a little bird like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
I'd be pumped to see.
I
that.
mean, dude, if I had that,
so fucking happy.
if I had that, I'm coming out of the shower.
I'm swinging,
I'm
dude.
showing my lady. Out of the
Exactly.
shower.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's fun.
That's
I
August.
just came to the realization.
You
of
look at that. Look at that fucking thing curled up.
Lean
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Coiled, ready to strike.
So you were kind of like, damn, dude, I'm fucking embarrassing myself.
Oh, yeah.
And then what happened? What was the
was gonna
moment?
go-
Did you scope out like a snowman knows? Like what happened next to you where you saw like a little?
No, I just came to the realization where I'm like, if I'm freaking out about this, everybody thinks like this. you
For
know?
sure.
Everybody
sure.
thinks their dick
No.
is so tiny all the time,
Yeah.
and that it might not work in front of a hot chick.
Dude,
and you get nervous about it.
I'm the worst at yoga is when they do whatever this one is when you have the when you
God forbid.
dude.
God forbid
God
that ever happens.
forbid.
Never happened to any dude.
I didn't
ever.
know about compression
Ever.
shorts at all, and I would go to yoga and just regular like
You're
champion.
wearing compression shorts?
No, I wouldn't at
Oh,
all. I'd
yeah.
go to like
You're a madman.
I go in champion gym shorts, and I would just fucking you do this one, and I'd look down, and I would see an outline of my balls and tiny flaccid penis in my shorts, and be like, "Come on!"
They all say it too.
Come on.
Yesterday I went to my
Oh, this is my nutsack.
yeah.
And
Yesterday I went
chicks
to
are not
my
looking at dicks.
No
too.
visible dong.
Went
Oh,
to
they
my-
do. They look. They definitely look.
went to my personal trainer for the first time in like 3 weeks.
Arms.
I'm back.
What's the
Arms
what's the
jacked.
status?
But anyway, when we do stretching, one of the stretches is fucking hip thrusters,
Yep.
glute bridges.
Yep.
He was sitting on a bench. I was laying down. He was sitting like
You just have a nub.
exactly where my
massage.
nub was.
Bird's eye
My
view.
bird was literally going
The nub.
straight nub, straight into the
You
air.
don't get a smaller dick than when you're fucking pumping iron.
No, if you run,
better, yeah.
If you go run,
Yeah.
dude,
Pre-workout pump iron, bro, you get a fucking shrivel.
try running like 3 miles, bro.
Yep.
Perhaps.
Podcast.
Try just waking up as me.
ECW, ECW. Holy shit.
How was it to get the arm? I just arm blast. I did 60-pound curls, dude. I felt big.
Whoa.
Damn, dude, you don't have to brag like that.
I'm saying, what was
That's
your
what I was
birthday?
like sitting there.
No, I'm not bragging. Spade said people were at my birthday that listened to the podcast and they literally said I was small, so I'm fucked.
They said you were small?
They
I
were
can't
like,
win.
What?
Honestly, I
can't
thought
win.
he'd be bigger.
Yeah.
And I was like, you
I can't
let
fucking
him
win.
hear
If
that.
I'm big, if I'm big, I'm the fattest guy in the world. If I'm skinnier or lose weight, I have AIDS. So
Yo, Bill, it's all right here, bro.
I know.
It's all
right
heart.
here.
You're all heart, bro.
You
all
are
right
all
here.
hard.
No, I'm saying it's all right here, bro. If you feel big, you are big. If you feel big, you are big.
Nah, I mean, I feel
big
fine. I feel
and
pretty
big.
good
Feel
right now. I
big
mean,
and big.
cut out most of seed oils.
Nice.
Fucking feel pretty nice. What the fuck
Damn.
is that stupid ass face?
I
for?
just remembered I was having a serious conversation with my ECW last night.
No, stop. Can't give it away. Give it away. Give it away now.
Teasing. But I did. We were like having a serious conversation. I walked to the bathroom and I was like holding a book and I looked down at a tiny flaccid penis and I like just slowly positioned the book over my penis. It was like, I mean, another thing that's not so.
Wait, you're ass naked having conversations, holding a
all
book?
the time.
What
Why are you always
the
naked?
fuck is
dude?
wrong with you?
I
dude?
walk around naked in my house when I'm done.
That's
when the,
worse than whacking off.
when the day's done. How are you? How
That's
you feeling?
gayer than
Have you
whacking
ever
off.
been hit
Walk
with
around naked? How so?
That's chick
feral,
dude.
dude.
That's
Put
so
some
gay.
clothes,
The
damn
day's done. I'm naked. When I'm done and the kids are asleep, I completely shed my
You
guard.
don't think anyone's catching a peep?
through where?
Any window? Like there's no
That's
shot?
on them. I've said it before. That's purely on them.
You're a
I
fucking
laughed one time.
sicko.
The people behind me, the people who live behind me, we were all out together, and I'm like, if someone sees my dick in the window, that's on them. And they both just got real quiet. I was like,
That definitely
fuck.
happened.
And I was like,
Have you ever experienced any ED with the ECW?
no, that's the
Never.
one thing, bro.
It's going to be so apparent what this is. Yeah.
I'm
No,
just saying,
dude.
like, you never with
Dude,
Bay.
quite the opposite.
Never with Bay.
Quite the opposite.
I'm just
No
I'm just
problems.
curious.
No, for
down
sure.
here in
I'm
this
saying
department.
quite the opposite. It's like I can't stop loving you.
Yeah.
God damn it, my body wants you so bad all the time.
Oh, man. You're going to have to delete all this.
Why? It's a joke.
How did your lifting sesh
It's
go?
a joke.
How did your lifting sesh go?
Lifting session stunk.
Why?
I looked like a fucking moron, dude.
Are you taking any sort of supplements? Or like, what's
Why?
the deal?
Why, dude? You can't take supplements and lift once every 3 weeks.
That's weird because I thought you were sponsored by supplements.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you
nootropics, dude.
Brain
Nootropics.
supplements.
Brain supplements.
Heart and what's
Coulda
the
fooled
third
me.
thing?
Heart and bone?
Oh, those things?
Heart and
Yeah,
soil,
those are
bro.
good.
Yeah, that's more
Heart
for
and soil.
internal.
That's
That's like
not-
internal organisms.
I thought he was talking about weight. He's talking about weightlifting supplements.
Pre.
Oh.
yeah,
pre-
this is
Yeah, you're
I
talking
swear to
nootropics,
God, I've had every
heart.
fucking pre-workout under the sun.
How they work.
Look how sleepy he is.
He has like 5 gym
Look how
memberships.
tired Bill is.
I'm not tired at all, brother.
Do you really?
Huh?
It's crazy. If I
Dude,
tried
they
to call
make
right
you,
now
like,
and
sign a
double day,
pact
you'd
with
be like,
God
fuck
to
off,
fucking
babe,
get
I'm
off.
sleeping.
You can get out of them, dude.
I know.
You
I just have to go there.
If you go there and be like, dude, I'm
I'm gonna
actively
have some free time, I'm
suicidal,
gonna
go
cancel
to
all
the
my gym
guy and say, I'm
memberships.
actively suicidal. I need to get out of this.
I'm
So
not gonna fucking lie to him and say, hey guys, I gotta get out of here.
I mean, would any of us be lying if we went to the gym and like, yo, I'm actively suicidal. I need out.
Dude, please get a haircut.
I'm
before you say this
suffering with
again.
suicidal ideation. I need out of this membership.
you know what's making
I'm gonna
me
fucking kill
upset?
myself if you guys don't let me out.
Have you considered how you would do it?
of killing myself?
Yeah.
Matt would go fucking Harry Carey.
No.
Yeah.
He would say that. He would
Probably
do the
jumper.
first
Probably
stab
not
and be
Harry
like,
Probably more of a jumper. I'm more of a jumper.
yeah.
Just
You're a
fucking-
jumper?
Issue was the
Jumping
best.
Jumper
nuts,
would be
dude.
You ever
fucking
get
nuts.
close to a thing and you're like,
I
your
used to
body
work
starts
on
to be like,
scaffold, bro.
do it.
I used to work on
Exactly.
scaffold.
You look down and you
80
go.
something feet in the air, just staring at the
It's
ground.
like holding a gun. Same
Gun, I
thing.
wouldn't blast myself.
Anytime you hold a gun, you're just like, good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't blast myself.
Anytime I hold a baby,
What?
Oh, I
think
can
about
smash.
just.
I found
What
Bill's
if I
gun
threw it
once.
against the wall on this whole party? You know,
You're fucking
you
psycho.
know when somebody hands you a baby at a party and you go,
That's that king fucking
Bro,
fight.
yeah, that's
threw it against the
see,
wall.
That's what I'm saying. That's
True.
the king. That's the king
Destroy all the
stuff.
firstborns.
Yo,
Destroy all the
that's-
firstborns.
That's the king stuff. I'm like Willow, dude. I'll try to take the baby. I'll Willow out. You're a fucking king, dude.
You'll hide it. You'll
Yeah,
take it from me and run. And I'll say,
Fucking save the
"Where
baby.
is it?"
That's just how you are, SG.
Shut up, BM, dude.
No, but seriously, SG, when you're on stage, like, how do you get into the fucking mode?
Why is he calling you SG?
SG.
Bill's not
go.
a comedian, but he's dangerous enough to know the space.
Yeah, from the outside.
Why
SG, yeah, real quick.
Why is he calling you SG?
Where do you get your
'Cause it's
like
funny?
inspiration?
Why is he calling you SG?
SG, yo, where do you get your inspiration from as a comedian?
Let me answer, dude. Don't
All
just
right,
fucking snap at me. I don't know.
Because I'm down with all that stuff. I know you gotta get reps. Gotta get reps. What else?
It's mostly just getting reps. Podcasting helps.
Right.
Yeah.
But the thing that just pisses me off the most, dude, I'm just gonna have to fucking say it, is the woke
I mean, when do you think the pendulum is going to
cancel
swing back?
culture.
Yo,
What?
can I hit you? Can I hit
Who
you
are you
with?
making fun of, by the way? Who exactly?
Gary V.
Can I hit you with an original
KV?
joke?
Nice.
Well, yeah.
I burned in Chicago.
Yeah.
You ready for this? Why is that Chi-Town pussy so damn good? It was like, keep it in the freezer. It was like 5 degrees in Chicago.
Nice.
Why didn't that Chi-Town pussy so...
Place must have went nuts.
Dude, it was the first thing I said every
He
time.
probably did explode.
howling,
First
bro.
thing I said first time. We're going to talk about the craft. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to give you guys.
You want to know what I opened with in
What you do?
Chi-Town at Zany's?
What?
I saw Lori Lightfoot at the restaurant around the corner. She was literally at the restaurant
She's
around
a
the corner.
bug, dude.
She looks like she just got ran over all the time.
In between shows, she was at the corner, and the first thing I opened with was I just saw Lori Lightfoot.
Did she just land on poo?
She was sitting there, yeah.
Nice, dude, nice.
And she had all female Secret Service, and I was just talking about how no one.
Thrashing them.
I literally could have walked directly in
Fat ass
and just
dumb
strangled
bitch.
Lori Lightfoot and just to her Secret Service.
She had the female
You
Ghostbusters.
really wore
with
that
her.
out tonight, bitch. You're fat. Right at
Oh,
Lori
you
Lightfoot.
yeah.
I'm surprised she doesn't have thicker security with all of like the Trump like violence going on in Chicago.
True.
They got Smollett.
Smollett.
That's
yeah.
brazen of her, dude. A white supremacist could go up and fucking grab her at any second. In the middle of Chicago.
You're talking about
Technically,
white.
she
You're
did
talking.
come close. A white supremacist walked in and thought about it.
Dude,
Matt, stop talking about white MAGA like that. You don't understand.
True, my bad.
You don't understand
my
white
bad,
MAGA.
my bad. I mean, I think it's a threat to democracy, if you ask me. I think it's.
All right, we got to switch.
Kofefe.
Can I say?
We're well into this, right?
Patriots are.
Can I
Almost
say?
an hour? Oh, this thing is a fucking slog.
Can I say?
I thought this was 3 hours.
When
Dude,
you-
I feel like I'm in a
When you were in
goddamn-
Chicago-
This is Patreon. We can do better.
Yeah, for sure. When you were in Chicago,
just hanging out
was
with
Lloyd,
SGs,
was
gotta say,
Lightfoot's
this guy's
picture was Lightfoot's picture everywhere?
No,
She's
I don't,
gone,
I don't
gone
recall.
full dictator, dude.
Really?
In the I was in the Midway airport.
Lord,
Her
Lord,
picture
fuck
is
that cunt.
fucking everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
I was telling
That
Brittany,
chick
I'm like,
should get
this
a
is,
fucking mullet.
Yeah. What a fucking whore.
Get a fucking non-binary mullet.
Dude.
Hey, Lori, why are you fucking retarded?
Hey,
What?
I mean, she's
shut up.
elected
I'm
mayor.
trying to do a podcast with Matt.
Like,
Yeah,
hug.
dude. Hey, SG, you're the pro. Go ahead, brother.
Damn it, it's working. It's effective. He's trying SG. It's effective.
But yeah, it was everywhere in the airport. And I
You
was
teased
like,
me today. And
The
now this
BM
happens.
counter should have worked.
No, you teased. I told you we could. You wanted to have a nasty podcast.
You wanna have nasty
and
things
I let
to
it
say?
stew.
You
I
guys
let it
wanted a
stew.
nasty
I'm
podcast.
trying to talk. You go. You give,
Bill's just like a witch.
He is a little baby Billy?
I'll kill myself.
Little baby Billy?
I'll kill myself.
Don't make me, dude.
SG, I know you're the pro, man. I love you. Nothing but love. Nothing but love, dude. Nothing but love. I can
Sweet
take it.
cappuccino. Sweet!
We'll just go to this. Come on.
All right, that's the end of maybe the Patreon. We'll see if we do better or
yeah,
worse.
true.
Let's give it the switch. Goodbye.
Yeah, true.
If this is the regular, join us on Patreon.
Yes, and if not, welcome.
If not, welcome to the Patreon.
Thank you.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for making us #1 on Patreon.
True.
About to be.